Recording.
Allemaal gaan opdagen.
En mijn vrouw is hier zo. Net gewoon bezig om te munchen, zeker goed. En haar Discord updates zo.
Een seconde.
Hallo.
Net eigenlijk wat voor mijn vrouw ingelogd op die stadium maar.
Dan ga ik hier duwen.
Maar ik zal mijn best proberen. Hallo.
Ja, ja. Ik kom wel in je eenzaam. Oké. Ook mooi te doen. Oké. En even twee slap.
Ja, lijkt zo.
Wanneer het gezegd. Hmm.
Ik denk nog even mij een kopje koffie maken.
There you go, Hazard.
Lou.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, Steve. We was a bit busy here, but I think we still made it in time. There. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How's everyone doing?
Ag, rustig en on.
Cool, dankie. Wel, rustig vir nou ook, maar mm,
So weird, Evara wijst 2 keer op die Owlbear ding.
ek sien so.
Why you does this? Ek. Ek kyk en dan kyk ek al twee. Okay.
Mhm.
Zo gezien, ja.
Enjoy maar net weer.
Probably.
Sal maar weet. Die doppelganger het geïnfiltreerd. Up to you to find what you want.
Look for the one that looks more distracted.
There we go. Pam, pam, pam. Mm.
Dit nou reg. Ek weet nog
Ja.
nie.
Ik ga net gauw weer voor join.
There we go. Okay, good. Let's get out of there. Cool. That was you. There we go. Closing all this up to see that shouldn't be open.
Ik voor request gestuurd om te joinen hoor.
Dit dit met.
Ja,
Oh,
zij is
hold
er.
There we go. Sorted. Okay.
Ik sta nou weer terug gezegd en ga koffie maken.
Kan jy nie koffie saam met jou al klaar nie? Weak.
Daarom het ek 'n minion wat vir my kan koffie aandra.
Ah. Survival checks. Boom, boom. Right, there we go. Lovely. What do you? But don't ching ching. Maybe. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. My mouse is just bouncing all over the place now, which makes it really difficult to do anything.
Ons kan altyd postpone as almal probleme het. Ek kan doen met slaap.
Nou, postpone tot wanneer? Want ek werk donderdag, Vrydag, Sondag.
Dis die ander issue. En gaan die hele
Oh.
week weer staan.
The only thing is, yeah, just so guys know, my shifts will be changing next month. I'll have to check what my new shifts are. We might need to reschedule, depending what days I'm working.
Ek's rustig.
But I'll only once my shifts have been given to me will I be able to give you guys an answer. We might have to change it from Wednesday to Thursday because one of my shifts is probably going to be a Wednesday shift, which would mean I'd probably have to be off on Thursday. But again, we'll speak about it once I've got my actual shifts. Excuse me. Well, I say give it until 20 past. If you're still showing at 20 past, you can call a vote. How's that?
Ja, ek sal nou kyk wat maak sy.
Ooh, yellow. There we go.
Ja. Ek wou
I toch, like seriously. So I don't know about you guys. I love going through the old chat in the actual voice chat, and as you can kind of going through the chat, you kind of remember what happened in the last session.
me.
Nailed it. Hello.
Ja, hulle sê.
Katte. Die kitties hier so by my. Ek het eintlik hierso op die online goed wat ek gepost het, die role-playing games het ek die nuwe stelsel van wat so Dagger Heart het ewer gesit. Ja. Dis bietjie weer. Ek sien die update het vandag uitgekom. Ek sal hom seker moet download.
Het hulle al goed geupdate?
Ja, ek het gehoor daar's ek het 'n e-mail vanoggend gekry om sê die version 1.3 has now been updated, downloaded from yada yada yada. Ja, it's baie weird system, ek moet sê. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. Want is meer soos World of Darkness en dit, dis minder rolling and stats, and when you roll is ook baie weird because you can win with you succeed with luck of succeed with fear of iets. Dis baie weird.
Ek het dit ook gesien.
Nou net jy dit probeer. Jy fisies jy dink
nog
gaan
nie.
soos die
Ek
boek
dink-
gaan deurlees en dog, what the
Maar ja, ek nog net die reels begin lees en dit skielik met nie nou nie.
dis wat ek wou sê want
Ek sal wag vir iemand om dit te leer en dan sal ek leer deur om te speel.
nee, omdat ek die livestream gekyk het van die eerste game, maak goed vir my meer sin, dis net omdat ek dit gesien het hoe speel hulle dat dit vir my sin maak. Ek kan dink as jy dit nie gekyk het nie, gaan jy wees like what the actual. Want dit lyk baie deurmekaar, maar dit is eintlik nie so deurmekaar so wat dit lyk nie.
Ek weet net ek het 'n awesome ranger gemaak. Ek kan hardloop en skiet op dieselfde tyd. En dan kan almal in 'n sekere area skiet.
Ja, cool. Ja, dit was 'n interessante stream, ek moet sê, but it was just like as jy die stream kyk, kom ek sê, as jy stream kyk, maak dit nie regtig sin, dan lees jy die reëls, dan maak dit meer sin, maar dan maak die reëls ook meer sin as jy verstaan wat aangaan. Yeah, so I'm easy too, because I'm off next week. Me too, I'm on leave next week. On leave from
Quite frankly, ek sal dan nie meer tyd vat om te prep.
Tuesday.
Hoe moet mense al reviews oor flippend Fallout as ek dit nog nie kan download om te kyk nie?
Nee, ek was seker pre-testing, maar ek kan dit ook nie verstaan nie. Ek het al gesien, ek kan nie onthou wat die game was. Daar's mense met reviews op, maar die ding is nog in development. So hoe die duivel het jy al 'n review? Dit is nog nie gereleased nie. Dis geen beta testing, geen alpha testing. Hoe het jy al 'n review vir dit?
Die reviewers kry mos 'n early release.
Ja, ek verstaan dit, maar die game is nog, hulle het nog nie eers die game klaar gemaak nie. So there is no release to, maar dis nie reviews, dis mense op Steam. So it's like
No. This is for the series. I think.
Series.
This is
Sorry.
nee, ek weet. What I'm saying is there's ja, sorry, baie. Ek dink daar's 'n klomp mense wat net reviews skryf op hoorsê of iets wat hulle gehoor het, of iets wat hulle. So ek weet julle praat van die reeks, maar ek praat van games wat ek ook al gesien het wat die game is like 6 months into development en dis klaar mense wat reviews op dit gesit het. Hoe?
Wow.
Wie
Nee, ek hoor wat jy sê.
video op TikTok en praat die ou so van hierdie game is so goed, maar in die meantime is die game se release date nog nie eens ge-announce nie.
Nee, ek love, daar's een wat ek gesien het wat ek nog, want hulle wil nou hê, hulle wil net op Steam moet jy die game vir ten minste 6 ure gespeel het voordat jy 'n review kan post, want baie mense kla oor presies dit. Van die een houtjie sy review op Steam is 3 sterre, terrible game, not so great. Maar sy review op GOG vir presies dieselfde game is 5 sterre. What an amazing game, it's fantastic, never played such a good game. Like, no, wat nou? Hoe is dit moontlik?
Ja, dit is stupid.
So ja.
Hulle moet actually soos hierdie wat jy jou account so kan link met mekaar soos Epic en Steam en allerlei goed. Moet hulle maak dat jy nie as jy op een plek 'n review gepost het van 'n spesifieke game, moet jy nie om kan op ander plek post nie.
Ek sukkel met my GOG want my GOG wil nie connect met my Steam meer nie.
Ek weet nie.
GOG sê vir my unavailable, but it's fine. Ek het wel deur die aparte service, maar dit was net gemaklik want GOG was die een wat jy alles kon opsit. Behalwe Battle.net en dan kon ek alles daarvan access.
Ja, maar niemand worry meer oor Battle.net nie. Hulle is besig om agteruit te gaan elke keer wat hulle 'n nuwe game laat uitkom.
Ek sê gehoor, weet jy waaroor ek gehoor is Ubisoft. Want hulle sukkel in die eerste plek en in die tweede plek het die nuwe manager nog gesê mense moet gewoond raak, toe almal gekla het oor al die as dit die service shutdown dan blok dit jou DLC ook, jou single player DLC, want jy sê nou wat het een met die ander te doen? Toe sê hy jy moet gewoond raak. Ubisoft se nuwe policy is al koop jy die game is nie eintlik jou eiendom, nog steeds hulle eiendom. En ek het 'n bietjie van 'n issue op dit.
There were a lot of like opinion pieces written about that because there is no real ownership anymore. Like you used to be
I
able
get
to
you.
buy CDs and that is your CD. There is no such thing. If the internet's down, you can't listen to Spotify. If the
Yeah, I
internet's
get that,
down, you can't.
But if I buy a song on Spotify, it stays mine unless Spotify goes out of business. Ubisoft, you can buy DLC for games, single player DLC, and they shut down the multiplayer server and you lose access to your single player DLC and it's already downloaded onto computer. I paid for that, so it's mine. That's a different, I hear what you're saying about Spotify and that, but I've got an issue with losing access to my single player DLC because you shut down the multiplayer service. The one has nothing to do with the other one.
I agree. It makes total sense. But I think it's a money grabbing scheme.
Of course it is.
People coming to the platform.
No, of course it is.
But I
He's
don't
trying to get everyone to subscribe.
I don't think Ubisoft has enough like kick-ass games to keep people.
I don't know.
I made them a shit.
Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, they got two of the biggest franchises there are out there.
I don't know how they don't have money to keep shit alive. They've got money.
They want more money. No, I agree with you. They just want more money. I totally agree with you.
But it's
They could
the same
always say
as
it's the eco-friendly route, hey? Want om minder servers te hardloop is meer
Okay, no, I
environmentally
hear your
friendly.
point. I hear your point. But my thing is, they're trying to convince everyone to go across to the subscription service. You get access to all their games, but you have to pay a monthly subscription fee. Then they get money in every month, not only when they release a game. Because I'm very wary of buying another game on Ubisoft because of that, and I'm really keen to buy what's that new game they got due for release sometime that I thought that looks really cool. Give me a second.
Assassin's Creed? No.
Nope. Assassin's Creed I can skip. I'm not like me on that. Oh, Star
Nuwe
Wars
game.
Outlaws.
O ja, ek het gesien hulle maak die Star Wars.
Star Wars
Wel,
Outlaws looks
release
really,
Star
really good. Assassin's Creed, I've got a lot of the games. You know what, I can go without Assassin's Creed. I
power
can go without
Assassin's
Far
Creed
Cry,
and
but
all
Star
that.
Wars looks really good.
Well,
I,
just
I love
maybe
Far
get
Cry.
it on Epic because it'll
Yeah.
link through your Ubisoft account, but it should still be running.
No, but it can't because you have to link it through your Ubisoft. If Ubisoft still goes, because some of my games that I had to download the DLC for to get access to it was through Steam. I've got the game on Steam, but I still had to download the full game to keep my DLC. Otherwise, you lose access to your DLC.
Oh, so gepraat van Steam. Ek en oom moet môre praat.
Nee.
Ja. Die games op my PC wat ek wil speel wat ek nie kan speel nie.
Ja, you have to link it up again. Dis cool. Ja, ek's pissed off want ek het my games verloor want my Steam het uitgefreak mos. Ek dink almal van julle het toe goed verloor. Van my rekening want my Steam het heeltemal uitgefreak. Ek het my library sharing met Chase verloor en ek kry aan nie in die hande nie, want sê oor die 2000 games. En ek het 'n klomp games van haar wat ek gespeel het wat ek ook nou nie meer kan access, maar no problems, môre kan ons sort.
Okay, welcome everybody. How are you?
Hello.
How's it, everybody?
Can you hear us? Can
Well,
you see us?
No, I can't see you, but I
Then
can.
log on to Owlbears and you can see everyone.
Oh, okay, I can see you guys on Owlbears.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't see you on Owlbear.
Yes, we
Let's go.
can.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Mine just updated. Sorry. As I said that, mine went blip and you popped up.
Oops.
For last time, we made some rolls just as we ended. But it's at least not a surprise attack on your camp. But there is an attack because of a DC for the encounters. Sorry, no?
Nothing.
Uh,
We're
I
just
believe
jumping straight into it.
Experience!
I believe Gregor was the one on watch.
I was.
think I packed the tent right. I don't know. It's a 4-man tent, so I'm not sure who's staying inside and who's outside.
Akari's outside. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you are correct. We were busy. I was busy sitting by the fire when the attack happened.
Okay. So, Gregor, you have
rolled-
noticed.
Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
you made the perception check. They went stealthy enough. So, in this direction is where you hear some scuffling coming from.
Didn't you roll for initiative already?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Didn't
No, I
track.
thought you did. Okay, cool. Okay, I hear shuffling in that direction.
Yes.
Okay, I will go across. Quietly wake the people and say, listen, there is something approaching from this direction over here. I think we need to get there. We can maybe ambush them if we stay quiet, because I don't think they know we're awake yet.
What happened to your accent? Is Akari's first question.
Okay, I'm sorry. We should maybe wake up and then we maybe go look. If we look to the northeast, there was noises coming from there. I think if we are quiet, we can maybe ambush them if they're on their way towards us. It'd be a nice change that we ambush someone else instead.
Good idea.
And then I would kind of like to position myself kind of over here.
Can I do a stealth check on my side?
I think we should all probably have to do stealth checks.
Hmm.
Depends if they're listening or
Stealth,
not.
Yes.
Okay, stealth. Where's my stealth gone? Oh, this is not going to be good.
Um.
Ouch.
So sorry, stealth is D20 plus whatever your modifier is.
Correct.
For stealth, yeah. Next to the
Okay.
stealth skill.
We should get advantage because oh fuck. Yes, thank you. Eventually, someone rolled. Oh wait, I gotta change my dice. That's my problem. Is I'm using the wrong dice. Those
Oops.
ones that rolled pretty well last time.
Just remember they are coming towards you, so no advantage. I already know you're there
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing.
in the area.
Is the keyword,
Can
the
I
area.
cast detect magic?
Yes, you can.
What do I need to roll for
Nice
that?
one.
No rolls, you just
No
cast
rolls.
it.
You just say casting it.
Oh, okay.
Evara. Yes. See.
Some good, some bad.
No, they were all pretty bad except for 2. It was just Oryn and Alpha. I think that got really good. Got good rolls. The rest of us kind of sucked on that one.
The biggest guy with the least amount of stealth.
And the smallest girl with the most amount of stuff.
Shouldn't that be disadvantage though with the half plate stuff?
En ja, maar ek het klaar gekyk wat die sê minus is, so moenie daaroor aan nie.
Yeah.
Ek
Okay.
Fear not.
penalty is
The DM is
minus
in
3.
control.
Yeah, don't DM our DM, eh?
Just asking. Just a question. It was just a question.
Yes,
DM, I nominate myself to give a Gipsy on your behalf to said backseat game master.
Holy cow!
Anyone
Is it
rolled
shit I-
above 19?
I was going to say, listen, yes. Alpha.
I'd roll 19. Not above.
Okay, 19, yeah. This
So
sucks.
you can stealth, but there's no surprising them, sorry, no?
Okay.
They'll know immediately where you are when it's their turns.
Lovely. Did you
Listen,
say
DM.
anything about the sorry,
Hmm?
about the magic?
Yes. On, I believe, I just want to check the area.
Cool,
Because,
cool. I think it's 30 feet.
yes. Fun things are going to happen.
DM, please
Yeah,
remove
so-
the I only roll above 15 mod off your computer.
Never. One was below 15, okay? It was a 10. Okay, in the 30 feet area from you, there is unfortunately no magic.
Okay.
Okay, so we all know it's just past 30 feet then that there might be something.
Yeah.
Your characters
31.6
don't,
feet
but
is
Lovely. Okay. Oryn is also just gonna move,
behind the rock. Cool idea. Go for cover.
yeah, to there.
That's probably the better idea what I should have thought of, but late now.
Wait, let me just see measurements.
Look at you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I like how the
Um,
initiative tracker took you all off.
Okay.
Hey, a natural 20 from the GM already.
Told you, he's got that friggin' mod on. Remove that mod. Okay, then never mind. I'll take it back again.
Gremlins, guys, gremlins.
Would you rather like me to roll d20s on initiative or other stuff? Just asking.
Wow!
Okay,
Check
let
these
me
scores,
try and...
it's ridiculous.
And they've only got a +3 modifier. Okay, I'm going to try and add you guys back to the damn initiative. I don't know why it removed all of you.
No, you guys did. No, you had some really good rolls there. All joking aside now, you did some really good rolls there.
Some suspiciously good rolls.
Hence
Yeah.
my whole please remove that mod.
Should we
Um,
roll for initiative?
That's a belief feel.
Go ahead, Caedyn.
I'll allow you to move
Ah.
into a position like Gregor and
I rolled an 8 in case you missed it.
Oryn.
Plus Dex modifier, eh?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Om met 10. Om met 8 gerol, né?
10, yeah, 10, 10, 10. So I forgot about that.
God.
sorry, I just wanted to check quick. I did
Yeah.
sleep obviously for a little bit. Can I recover like my spells and things?
Yes.
I don't.
If you want to change them, you can do it quickly before we get to your turn.
Um,
Who has rolled so far? Akari.
And me, I got an 8.
Het nog nie gerol.
Plus,
I got an amazing 8.
Well, 10 technically.
oh,
10. Yeah.
Alpha 9, the guy with no dexterity.
Holy cow. Okay. So pretty much we get our. They all get to attack and then we get to retaliate. I don't like this idea. This has not gone well for us in the past. I'm just saying.
It's fine, we all just woke up.
I
Yeah,
rolled an
Get
8.
your wake up. Don't have time to do your hair. Just
your
grab your
initiative.
sword and run. Yeah.
Is Evara and the rest, are we gonna be frontliners?
Just quickly on Oryn, was there a complete 8 or just the 8 on the die 20?
No, it was an 6 plus a dexterity.
Yeah,
Cool.
just making sure. And Evara, I didn't see if you rolled on my side.
I did put it in the chat, but it was 18. So
There we go.
Wat jy
Hallelujah.
Ek weet nie hoekom hy net van die goed wys by my nie.
Okay, so in other words,
jy discrimineer teen my. Dis wat ek sien.
you have to take out 2 people at least before we even get a chance to attack.
That's if I
Otherwise, we're screwed.
that's if I hit. But I'm gonna try.
Okay, so guys, they're coming from over here. Whoops. What the hell? Let's try that again. There we go. From over here.
On the see quickly. Okay, Evara, your turn.
No?
Where did you move to?
Who said I moved?
No, Evara. Nee, Evara.
Ja, die tak het gesê julle kan een keer julleself position soos wat almal het voordat die fight begin. So jy kan skuif en
Oh.
dan kan jy jou beurt doen.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't understand because I'm just checking the initiation target.
So you can move to where you want to be before the fight starts. Chicken shits.
You said it, sir.
There we go. Yeah, from up there. That's where they're coming from.
Yeah, so that's a. Do you think that's a good spot, team?
Ja,
Right.
wat?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Make them
done
come to
moving.
us because we're kind of behind cover. So
Okay, en dan kan jy jou beurt vat.
Attack now.
Yes. Wel, jy
I
moet
thought-
hulle
what
eers
where?
kry.
We just know there's some noises coming from up top here. We don't know quite what where yet.
Because okay, I saw they turn. Okay, so what can I do?
Sorry, DM. I don't know if you just need to refresh my page because I did update my spells and things. Just the one, just in case.
Cool.
Thank you.
Can I use my perception and to just try and gauge where they are, how far they are?
Cool.
That way.
Yes, you may.
Check the goggles. Wouldn't the goggles help in this situation as far as I remember?
Ja,
It's for tracking though.
Oh,
Yeah.
tracking. Okay.
perceptions plus 6. Nee, dis 'n kaart.
Jeepers.
Daar's plus 7.
Well, I think it's technically +9 for hearing them.
Ja. Alle lava hearing part as well, but I'll add that too. I think Owlbears doesn't like me today. There we go, 26.
Nice.
Okay. You definitely hear them.
How many?
There are 4 of them that she can hear.
As if we didn't know.
Yeah, technically you didn't know.
Yeah.
So, you know they are, like, where those 2 lines are, they are there. You can't see them yet. They are basically hiding.
Okay. So we got
Is
a
it
general
easy to
direction, we've got a general number.
Yeah. If you want to specify where you look exactly, I might give you more, but For now, you can only hear them. Line of sight's also kind of blocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
by
I
the
agree.
trees.
So
Works both ways.
I don't have a walkie-talkie. I'm assuming I do not have a cell phone or WhatsApp. So I think I'll just sort of indicate with some signs, hand signals, and or whispering that they're about 35 feet that away, and that I hear about 4 unidentified baddies.
Well, they're not necessarily baddies. We wouldn't know that. We just would identify things heading our way. But generally, good things don't head our way.
I err on the side of caution.
Cool, cool.
I have a question. I don't know if this could work.
Mhm.
If Evara can hear these things, obviously we don't know what they are, but what can she hear them? Can she just hear them like walking or talking to each other or saying something?
Yeah, that's it. She can hear them. I'll tell you, she hear them talking.
Because
Definitely,
Is it a language you would understand?
yeah, I
No.
think so. Is it not?
None of
Grim,
you would understand it.
Are you sure? Have you checked my sheet?
because
I've checked everyone's sheet. None of you speak their language.
what language is it? Because on the
Gregor went and cheated. He
No, I
added a
didn't.
language that he didn't have.
No, I did. These are the same languages I've had since the beginning.
Okay, Gregor will understand him if he gets closer.
There's a whole thing
Wie ons
in my
dit
history.
gemis? Ek sweer ek en Christopher het gesien niemand het.
That's linked to my backstory.
Oh well, shit happens. I mislooked it.
No problem.
Gregor will hear him if he gets close enough.
Yeah.
can he not ask Evara like what sounds they're making that she can kind of like tell him they're saying something that sounds like wada wada wada, and then he can translate that?
Okay. Both of them roll me a society check.
Give
He
me a
needs to
second.
be able to pronounce the words and he needs to understand what she pronounces.
Society, you say?
Yes. I want
Okay.
to go with that one.
Okay, that's a good call. I will do that now.
If she wants to do that. But remember, she plays the character, not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am for teamwork. I'm just saying that it's got kind of bad.
17.
Rita, as jy wil try oorvertel van wat jy gehoor het basies.
So,
She
does
fudges
it with
it.
a really bad accent.
Blah 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 blah
You-
blah blue blue blue.
You can make out one word she pronounced right, and it's just kill, basically, in undercommon.
In Undercommon. Okay. I thought you were going to say goblin. That's why I was like, huh?
No,
The language they are speaking comes from Undercommon. It is the language they speak under the ground, in the lands under the ground. I understood kill, the rest not so much.
Ek vang die nie. So die ding sê, as ek hoor 'n mawer 10 voet, maar as ek hom oopmaak sê hy 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh well. Anyway,
Okay.
If it's okay, team, do you think I must move closer in order to try and make like a sudden charge attack, or do you want
I would
them
say
to
wait for
approach
them to
us
come
more?
to us for now.
Hmm.
Just as we can't reach them or see them, they can't reach or see us at the moment either.
Okay. Is there a better space where you'd like me to move for cover then?
Up to you.
Okay.
I'm going to get my dice ready so long because I already know what I'm going to be asked to do.
Okay.
5. I already know what I'm going to be asked to do. I do. I'm going to get my dice ready so long.
Thank you, DM. That is my turn.
la, Gregor.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out in Undercommon. We are great warriors and sorcerers. You do not know what you deal with. I would advise you leave while you still can. There are fates worse than death.
So wil oom hulle demoralize of meer coerce met dit?
Let's go with coerce.
Okay. I believe it's still diplomacy though.
That's what I
Not
said. I'm getting
protected.
my next roll ready because I know what you're going to ask me to do. I'm already ready with the roll. Here it comes. Ugh, toch.
Don't worry too much. I just want to quickly do this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ek het gewonder wanneer mense dit gaan begin gebruik. Net gou vas. Just- Okay. Kom ons kyk op wie werk dit.
Oh, come on.
Yes. I send
Come
that
on,
penny,
Max.
by the way.
Seriously?
Daar's 1,
Yeah.
2.
Boom.
So 2 van hulle skree terug. Nee, wag, hulle wil nie nou al vrek nie. Hulle kom uit. Wat wil oom met hulle maak?
Okay, the two that are there now, they're the two that are coerced, or again, I wouldn't be able to see them, but
Well, these ones you'll see, right? On the ground, like coming up closer to you. After the coercion it is.
so I said, you will have a chance. Come over here, and we will take peacefully. We will let you live and escape. You want another roll?
Nee, I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Okay.
Nog iets wat oom wil doen op oom se beurt of? Try?
Yeah. I'm going to come join the other people over here. Yeah. ¿Por qué? No, wait. I'm going to stay over there. I'll stay over. I'll just move across to this side to get a better view of them. That's it. Done. Done with my turn for now.
Of wat?
Hmm. So 2 of them have now backed down.
They're kind of.
Are those the
Towering
2 that we
towards us.
see?
Yeah.
With that, Alpha's gonna move next to Gregor. But I want to do an intimidation. Kind of just this towering, full with half plate figure as he's walking to Gregor, just kind of tapping his shield with his longsword.
Nice.
Try and be intimidating.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope this ends well. Because this could go south. If it does go south, I'm very sorry. 13?
Okay. I rolled less than that and I got 2 of them down. So hey up.
Hoping for something better.
So I'm putting faith in you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Imagine just being able to scare them off and be like, just avoid this completely. Just be like, go away. And they're like, okay.
It'll work. Hey, there was one. There's another one.
One left.
Now they're cooking.
Agrees with the others. It's not worth dying.
Corey. The Alpha's done. Sorry.
Yeah. We can go.
Hello?
Okay, so Akari's gonna walk a bit closer and then look at Evara and say, "You heard 4, right?"
Affirmative.
Then she's gonna cast triple magic missile on one of them and then try to intimidate the last one.
Thanks.
I thought we
Why
were
are you
making
killing them?
friends. Yeah.
I want advantage on intimidation on the last one.
I knew this was going to happen.
You see it gaan advantage.
Which one?
Wat sê wil jy attack?
Just like it. Okay.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Triple magic missile.
And 10 damage.
Oh, that needs a +4 on top of that for each magic missile. There's +1 on each. Sorry, I forgot to add that.
Okay.
Wow.
He's dead.
Het gevraagd.
They don't have a lot of HP. Jy kan die ander een intimidate. Net onthou vir Gregor te sê beter translate.
Met of zonder advantage.
Ha!
Alle laat.
Met klinkt zus.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Hy kom ook uit.
Are we still going according to initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
Oryn?
I don't really know what I should do in this. Like, I mean, are they gonna attack us still at some point? Should we
They're
like, try and
intimidated.
off
They're
them?
kind of cowering towards us. They're kind of intimidated. I did tell them that if they come through here, despite what previously happened with Akari, if they come, we will let them go with their lives. I didn't say anything about their gold, whatever they have with them. I just said with their lives.
Extorting
And now
gremlins.
3 of you have tormented them.
I can't think. I can't cast a spell that's far enough. I'm just gonna move, I think. And I'm
Yeah, do
going to.
do you want to try an intimidation check as well? It's going well so far.
Yeah, I can. What is that? D20 plus diplomacy.
Depending what you want to do.
Well, if you
Diplomacy, you're
actually
trying
want
to
to
convince.
intimidate, there's intimidation.
I was going to say, depending what you want to do. If you want to try and convince them that we're not going to hurt them if they come past, it would be diplomacy or deception, I suppose, as well, depending what you want to do. Because it would have been deception with Akari. Intimidation is
intimidation works as well. Kill them and said, come out or die too, type of thing.
yeah. Depending, it's kind of an approach thing. Is it come out and die, or is it come past here, we'll let you live, we're not going to
Okay.
kill you.
All right, let me go with diplomacy then, because I've got maybe a better chance of that.
Cool,
But
cool.
it's a D20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, plus whatever that was. Yeah.
Cool, cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, how can I roll a nat one?
I'm not even gonna roll. I'll do it just to make sure I don't get a nat one.
Boom.
Doesn't matter, still not a nat one. So the nat one is a fail.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's how it works. They don't listen to you. They're not scared of you.
Can I try again? I mean, is that like my turn finished?
You can
Got
try
I
four
again.
can be
but
actions.
No,
This will
seriously, I'm not
this will be
lying.
an action now.
You can certainly
that's fine.
try.
No, I promise I'm not lying. I'm being dead serious. We
No, no,
won't
no.
hurt you.
Go ahead. You can go.
Fuck.
Nola. You've got 4 actions. You can go ahead and keep trying.
She forgot to ask Gregor to translate on the previous roll.
Okay, Gregor, please translate for me.
Yeah, they're like, what? Huh? Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh my word. Okay, that's a little
That's
bit
better.
better.
That's better. That's better.
At least.
At least.
Yeah, on their turns they'll reactivate. So what do you actually want to tell them?
We just will let you leave with your lives, if as long as you like don't harm us.
No, that's the only way to put it. If you don't harm us, sounds like we're scared of them.
We'll let you. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think of how I can phrase this in such a way to be intimidating. Intimidation's not my strong point.
Yeah, your
You don't want
diplomacy.
to end up like your
you're not
friend, come towards us, kind of thing.
You're not
With Akari just
intimidating. You're
blowing
trying
the
to
one up.
convince them.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm thinking like we're not gonna harm you.
Maybe tell them to drop any weapons that they have in hand.
Oh, that's a good one.
There we go.
That's, drop your weapons. Pop lock and drop it.
Okay. They drop their swords. Short swords.
Nice.
I'll allow that one.
How many like am I done then? Can I
You have 2 more actions. You have
Okay.
4. You can use all 4 of them. The rest of us finished up early because we couldn't really think of anything else to do, to be honest.
Yeah. Actually, hold on 1 second. If I have it, oh damn it, I don't have it. Uh, yeah, I think I might just let me tell them. Let me roll again,
Okay.
and then I'll tell them to come closer. Does everybody think that's a good idea?
Cool. I'm happy with that.
All right.
I'll translate.
Yeah. So every time I roll that, obviously I've got to take it down one. Do I?
No. You keep it the same as far as I know.
Because with the bonus breakdown, it's like it stays.
Oh, no,
the
no, no. That's for
plastics.
attack only. That's for attack only.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, no, that's for attack
No, no.
only.
Kicks don't have that.
No, no, no. If
Okay.
you're just trying to convince them, you stay on your whatever it is, your diplomacy, your die 20 plus diplomacy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yay.
Holy
Okay.
cow. Now we're
Come
cooking.
out. Yeah. Come out with your hands up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hot
They
cooking.
say, okay, well, assuming Gregor translated all of it,
I did. Like I said, I'll translate. It's fine.
they said they'll negotiate and talk to you, but they do need to warn you there's something else stalking around in the woods. That's not natural.
Okay.
In
If
what
we're turn-
direction?
Okay. Yeah, you still got a turn. I was just gonna say you can still ask them. You still have one more thing, one more action.
Well, you don't have to roll for this, but they'll tell Gregor from where they came. That's how they came upon you. They were technically running from it.
Oh no. Oh, and we killed their friend.
Not we, one of us. Single. One, singular.
Can you ask them to describe the thing?
Yeah, I'll ask them to describe the thing.
Would
Describe
that
what it is
count
they're
as
for.
me having to roll for something?
Nah. A big, feathery Smelly.
Big feathery smelly.
Oh
Very
no.
dangerous. Dead eyes.
Hmm. Yay! I love that. Okay, my turn's finished. Somebody else go.
Ah, for Pete's sake.
Let us see.
Yeah, it's their turn again. I mean, you even played Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
It could be. What's that bird's name? You kill a chicken.
Is it not an owlbear?
We don't know.
Are owlbears feathery?
Yeah, they tend to be.
Then I'd rather not find out.
I mean, I've never seen one in real life, so I wouldn't know if it's feathery or not.
I wouldn't take the chance.
Oh,
Evara.
your move. Um,
Can I enter into rage?
okay, whoa. Why do you want to? Wouldn't you want to do that now? We haven't done anything yet. Wait until we get near the creature.
Wait a minute. Let's save that.
Don't you think that will be more intimidating?
We've
I
got them.
mean, yeah, we've got them, I suppose.
Chicaron. That's his name. It's good to be El Chicaron. Hmm?
Okay. So, I don't know what to do here. I'm not one with diplomacy.
Does anybody have? Sorry. Does anybody have rope?
I think I do
I say just
actually.
let them go. Just let them go through.
We can use them as bait to trap the owlbear or whatever the thing is.
Wow.
Judgment of the rest of you guys here. Go on.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
What happened to we'll let you leave with your lives?
I was lying.
Wow.
It's nothing. My character's chaotic neutral. It's not
Hey, it makes two of
chaotic
us.
good.
Hey, it makes two of us.
And tell me you wouldn't have thought the same thing.
No,
We
in
do
this
our
case,
best to get
in this
out.
case, I was actually planning to be honorable.
Eh,
So-
someone's got to be dishonorable.
Can we all speak at this point? Is it like free to speak?
Yeah, I would assume.
So
Let's
Akari can
assume no.
probably see better what they look like now, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna turn to Gregor and say, "Well, can't you make them work like your other small thing? They can work in the kingdom."
How do you mean work?
Menial labor.
Slavery.
I would say we do not have slaves where I come from. It is frowned upon. I say we just let them go. They're running away. They have no problem with us. Let them go.
Okay, fair enough. I feel.
What I'll do is later in the story, you guys are gonna find some more of these. So I'll add them as contacts like the other NPCs.
We are.
If they live, they'll advocate for you going forward.
He
when
told you
needed.
diplomacy.
If
Fine,
not, there's no
fine.
one to help you.
Okay, no, let them free. Let them free.
Can I offer to escort them to the other side?
We might need you here.
I'm
Is
just gonna walk them across the campfire all the way to the other side, right?
okay. Okay. I was gonna say because
Yeah.
So that they feel safe.
Mm.
okay.
I'd also like to formally apologize to them for killing their friend.
No, it's not necessary.
This is not necessary.
I don't think so.
Can you
That's
not
my
just
that's my
direct?
personal thing.
I'm sorry for wanting to use you guys as bait. I was in a silly, goofy mood.
No, it wasn't me. It was just being silly. Yeah.
With the inner
Okay.
demons, you know.
Um,
Sorry, I wasn't feeling myself there.
So, want to move around Evara or stay where you are?
I would like to move. Yes, sorry, I don't want to move the pointers without your say so. But
You
I'll
can move
move
your
them.
My
character.
word.
I'll move them there, and on the way, I'll just tell them, please excuse. Some of our party members are mentally ill. Um, so I would just like
Wow.
to apologize for any inconvenience caused,
Ooh.
and we thank you for their.
Are you going to move that close to them before you move there?
Mm,
Remember, you still only have 25 feet of movement in your turn.
mm.
I've learned whenever the DM has to like
Ask you a question.
double check your movements, like, are you sure about that? Then you know you've not done something right.
No, it's still turn based currently, so
Let's go out of
5
there.
squares.
How do I close this? Escape. I think. Yeah. There we go.
I'll have a little bit of a bad feeling about this.
Only a little bit of a bad feeling. Okay, then what's a bad thing?
I can take
It's
the
only a little bit
damage
of a bad feeling.
if they
Then
hit
we're
me.
good.
I can take the damage, so it's
You're
okay.
not
I don't think
actions
that.
that you will fight?
No, I just like I said, I'll just talk to them, tell them, apologize for our mentally unstable party members.
It's like I'm rubbing off on the party.
Mm.
Mm.
The fact that it's still turn based and we've already won the gremlins over.
Things can
But-
change in a heartbeat.
You suddenly hear
Uh,
a horrifying screech.
here we go.
Of course we do.
Something deathly and unnatural. Everyone do me a will save, please.
La, 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 la. Where did it go to?
But one by one, because I need to make
Okay.
notes about it, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Okay, why don't we go in the order that we're in the?
Yeah, Evara first, please.
Sorry, that's a D20 plus whatever your will is, hey?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Correct.
Gregor.
Booyah! I like this
Alpha.
I'm gonna end well. Yep.
one. Ouch.
Akari. Okay, check. Okay. So because it is an action that can take control away from the Eidolon, you would have to roll for it as well.
Ooh.
Just need to check what the wall saves and stuff are.
Dink is dieselfde as joune, maar kan verkeerd.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be this. As far as I know, as it's supposed to be based on yours. Are these suckers still here, or have they moved away?
They're still there.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Should probably roll for them too, no?
Maybe.
But I don't want to roll for them because these types of effects aren't good for them.
I still think I should have entered into rage.
Well, they wouldn't. They would. Why would they need to make wills? They were already running away from us. So I think their wills would have already been made.
Yeah, I'll
Putting
well,
that
to
out.
stop from running away. Let's put it that way. There's a critical fail on this will save. The
not
creature
a good
is
thing.
fleeing for 1 round and frightened.
Ouch. Okay. No, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all I'm checking basically is critical fails. Wait,
There we go.
Akari. Ek is seker dit met dieselfde is will plus 6, ja.
¿Por qué? Didn't we have a trap?
You figured out.
Could we not set up a trap?
I don't think it's going to work right now.
Why not? It's not here yet. It's still got to come through that little channel there.
I have a snare.
Het jy gerol vir die tip? Ek nou nie daar gesien nie.
Gee het, maar moet ek weer rol vir jou?
Ek sal nie omgee nie. Want daar's feest niks by my vir jou nie.
There was 11 of iets, was it nie? I wasn't really paying attention.
No
sorry.
wonder I will oorrol nie. All allowed because I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, in Oryn, so last one.
Lovely.
Nice. Yeah, so I am gonna quickly do everything. Successes. So all who succeeded is Gregor, Akari, the Temptress Demon, and Oryn. However, even a success still adds a condition. Yeah,
Of course it does. Mm-hmm. Hello, Kitty.
and then I believe Alpha and Evara failed.
Alpha's losing his mind.
It's a slow
Yeah.
progression. Welcome to my world. It's a slow progression.
If you refresh your sheets, you'll see you are now gripped with fear and struggle to control your nerves. You take penalties equal to the value of all your checks and DCs. So, Akari, Gregor, and Oryn, you have -1s on all your saves until your turn has passed.
Saves.
And attacks and damage. No, not
Everything.
damage.
Okay, no.
Attacks and stuff like that.
Ouch. Yep.
Alpha and Evara, you have -2.
Oof.
It's not really much of a difference. Kind of made that
And you only
success roll
lose
feel kind of flat.
1 point per turn. So if you've got 2 or more, it means 2 or more turns. However, the creature that does not like you steps out from the shadows. Because no one tried
Oh.
looking for it, knowing they're running from something.
Mm-hmm. Where are they? And voila. It's an owlbear!
Technically, no, but yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's Owlbear's smaller cousin.
Okay. Comes crashing through it.
Seems like it used to be an owlbear.
Maybe. Maybe. I like that. And you already used your magic missile.
So,
This-
he's large.
Okay.
Just a wand.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually only 2 squares big, but if I make him smaller, you can't really see what it is. So.
Okay, cool. 2 squares is good.
So,
Fine.
Miss Akari, unfortunately, you are in attack reach.
It's a zombie.
Whoa.
So 1 talent attack for you.
Ugh, no, that's just gross.
That's how.
Yummy. Yummy. Hmm.
And bring. A big attack. Right, but I add the right amount of that one more.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, no.
All 3 hit. Wat jy ander een? Dan gaan kyk wat die deur het. Ina bliksem.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Think.
1 daai 10. Awesome.
Hey, no.
Oh.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Just on that. You are also now grappled by its talon.
Lovely. Kind of screws up what I was planning to do.
Was het weer iets eerste. Okay, next person. Gregor.
Okay. I'll have to move into range. Okay, so that's grappled like that. Assume.
Yeah.
Akari would kind of be in the way.
Something like that.
Typical. Typical. Okay, I'll have to take some hand crossbow shots. Bum, 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 bum. You stick that in there, go there. I'm taking 2 shots. With a hand crossbow. Dice, dice, dice. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry, my thing freaking out a bit there. There we go. That's number 1. Ugh, toch.
En julle die AC sien as ek dit so sit.
The armor class.
Ja.
Nee.
Net help om te sien of ek goed raakslaan of nie. Maar sover nog nie.
Okay, so I'm assuming those are both misses because one was 10, the other one was like 7 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, I believe both of those would miss.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. That was it, kind of. Pew pew, miss, miss.
Okay.
Okay, and I just want to mention here, completely off the record. Someone made our creatures who could have maybe helped us in the fight here drop their weapons.
Sorry. My bad.
Okay, go ahead. Whoever's turn it is
Whoops.
next. Hindsight is 20/20, they say.
Maybe we should run instead of fighting.
Alpha hand their weapons back to them.
They dropped it.
Oh,
It's
they
nowhere
they
close
dropped
to
it way
us.
back there.
Technically, that
I
wasn't
think
actually
they
his
dropped
fault.
their short sword. I didn't say they dropped everything.
Ah, okay.
Whoa.
Anyway,
I knew
anyway.
what was gonna happen. Okay.
I think.
Okay, Alpha.
Hmm,
Okay, but if we do a tactical retreat, not that I'm averse to this, that would mean leaving Akari behind.
Name your group Misfits.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, that wouldn't
No
sit.
man left behind, unless you're a woman.
Unless you're a Akari.
Nothing personal.
Business.
No, that wouldn't.
well, we've gained 3 new allies.
It's
So,
business.
I mean,
You guys
Hey,
need to
3
make
for
money
1.
and make a
That's
name
good
for
deal.
yourself, sir.
3 for that's a good deal. 3 for 1.
and these 3 little things are a lot easier to convince than a Akari.
No, Alpha wouldn't be able to live with himself.
Oh, damn.
So Alpha's gonna be the dumb hero he tries to be.
Yeah, keep in mind, Akari's grappled.
Yes.
Cut off
That's
its hand, Alpha.
20 feet. So I still have 20 feet of movement, hey. That
Mhm.
doesn't affect. Frighten doesn't affect.
No, it would only be once you make your rolls. Which is why I'd like to. That's why I messed up my rolls so badly, but that's not exactly true because I rolled badly.
So
Even the -1 to my thing didn't help.
Whoops.
20 feet. Alpha's gonna move onto the side.
Okay. Attack from within the trees.
Flanking.
Yes, that's
Yep.
why. Flanking.
Jy vreten hom glad nie. Jy is gevreten deur hom. Jy's vasgehou. Sorry, but not flanking yet, unless Akari breaks free on her turn.
And then Alpha's gonna try and swing.
Yeah, just take one of the amount. That's what I did. Just take one of the amount that's listed on the thing.
I have to take 2
Instead of
because
plus
I've
6,
frightened 2.
Yeah. So if
Yes.
if it should be +6, just add +4 or whatever, then it counteracts. That's what I did to mine.
So mine is yeah, +7, so that would be then 5.
Yeah. Just makes it a lot easier, I think.
And then Alpha's gonna aim for the zombie's hand holding Akari.
Cool.
You want to aim for a specific body part.
Oh,
gonna
I
be
don't know. I don't know if that's a good
You
idea.
need to add to your attack roll then, so it makes it more difficult.
I'll
No.
just add another -1, but
So it's 4 +4.
I'm scared
still
if
takes concentration. So
if I don't roll well, I might actually hit Akari.
Yeah.
So I'm not okay. I'm not gonna aim for the hand. Then I'm just gonna stab him in his side or something.
What makes you think it's a him? That's 6.
Just quickly
Hey,
gonna say, if you
it-
miss the creature, you're probably not gonna hit your car either with just her AC as well. But
You think we
Point
should
taken.
try it?
Possible. Anyway, if he's aiming for the arms and you're held in like a bear hug, let's call it,
Yes.
and he aims for the arm, if he misses, you're like right there.
mhm. I'll let the percentage dice sort that one out.
Ooh.
If he hits.
So
Aka-
your call. Alpha, your
Akari, do I have your permission to swing for the arm?
yeah,
I'll use
from the
the-
player, yes, Akari is not gonna be able to answer you right now.
The chance to hit
Little busy
Akari
right
will
now.
be if you roll a 1. Let's put it that way.
Okay, that's my luck. Just keep fingers and toes, fingers and toes. So I put it was a +7. I took 2 off for frightened, and then I took another one off.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's try that again. This time I'm just gonna swing. I'm not gonna aim. It's for a specific part. So that's then just plain straight.
Holy cow!
But
How is it possible?
that is a miss.
And then Ray Shield.
Yeah, I would go with that. Good call.
Akari.
Coach kind of stands there mumbling.
Kari's gonna cast heal on herself and use it in a 30-foot radius, so probably damaging the owlbear.
Oh wait, it's undead.
Hmm.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Akari did tell everyone
Damn it.
it looks
Lay
dead.
on hands.
Damn it. I forgot. No.
So the volle complete turn action, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's 2d8 plus.
Ooh, that's nice.
Technisch nee. It's 1d8 plus 8.
Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's better.
Jy het nog net level 1 in spel.
Okay, well, let's check
Nog
here
nie geprep
quickly.
as 'n level 2 spel nie.
We have to do like we're doing like 30 feet. We kind of all almost fall into that.
Mm,
Not that
No
any
one
of us
else
taken
keeps
damage
doing
yet, but anyway.
16. Nice.
It's just shameful. The person being grappled is the only person doing damage.
Nee.
Would you guys mind helping me a bit?
We were.
Oryn, your turn.
Lovely. Okay. Can I cast Scorching Blast?
You may.
Let's start with that.
Okay.
I have a question. Sorry.
Go ahead.
With having Undead Law as a skill,
You would know about it. You could use your
I-
skill.
yeah. So, like, I mean, what does that do? Does that help me in any way?
It means you know about undead. I'm not sure if it help you in a battle, but it means you do know things about undead.
I just want to see.
It'd be something like if I can give you an example, Oriental vampires. I can't remember what you call them. If you throw a handful of rice at them, they have to stop and pick up and count each grain of rice before they can continue moving again. It'll be knowledge like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if
So-
it'll actually help you in a fight, but I don't know. Let's leave that up to the DM. And if we run into any Oriental vampires, rice.
Okay.
Again, it's a
Keep
marriage.
that in
He's
mind.
winning.
Actually bullshit. I defeated. Okay, so I'm not gonna let you roll, but you can clearly make out it's undead. You did see the effects the healing has on it,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it. There's nothing special about it except that it is dead and it's an owlbear. That's dead.
Yeah. It won't
And
be
there's,
like
there's something
tell me.
special. It's dead and it's still walking around. That's something special.
Yeah, it's not really the ordinary thing that you'd see. But
Just putting it out there.
yeah.
Dead people don't tend to walk around.
Oh, I see this all the time back in my hometown. This is just a normal Tuesday,
Yeah.
But it won't be able to tell me like what specifically its weaknesses are or something.
Nah, not
Or
really.
something that would like help, to like if say for instance, if I cast a spell thinking it'll cause it damage, but it'll help it regain health or something. Is there something like that?
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll even tell you it. So you saw that the healing obviously damaged it, so it's
Yeah.
positive energy. Any negative energy, I don't think anyone can cast spells with that.
I don't think we can.
Like inflict wounds, stuff like that would heal it, obviously.
Yeah. Um.
Like-
Okay.
What's noxious vapors? Toxic.
Yeah, I think it's just toxic damage.
Yeah. So, for instance, your noxious vapors it's immune to disease, mental paralyzation, poison, and being unconscious. So noxious vapors would be useless against it.
Yeah.
That is all you know.
And puff of poison, that as well.
Same thing. Poison is poison.
Yeah.
It's immune to all of it.
Yeah, pretty much because undead.
Yeah. Acid.
That could work.
It will still work.
I'm just double checking because obviously, because the only thing that I can see here that specifically mentions the undead creatures, it's the chill touch cantrip.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that will heal them. Yeah, chill test is necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to heal them. Yeah.
That'll heal them.
Yeah.
Because it says an undead creature, the target is flat footed for 1 round on a failed fortitude save. On a critical failure, the target is also fleeing for 1 round. Unless it succeeds a will save. So that sounds
Really?
negative.
It weakens undead and disorients. It weakens living creatures and disorients undead. So it won't take damage, but you can try it on it.
Okay, no. I'm just double
It could run
checking.
away. No, it could run away, taking Akari with it, which means it's not our fault that we lost Akari.
Whoops.
But then we are
Let's
gonna have to
roll
run
that
and
one.
get her.
Actually, yeah. Let's not. Let's not. Start
Maybe an
that.
idea, if you're willing to. Why not just maybe throw it with a healing potion?
Okay,
Why
I like
the
that
hell would you
idea.
waste a healing potion like that?
Yeah.
Acid,
Yeah,
Ask
you
me.
can just use a
acid.
spell.
Acid.
Personal opinion.
Yeah.
I say stick with a scorching blast. If you hit it, it does damage. If you don't hit it, it doesn't do damage.
We could all use a crispy fried Akari. So
Yeah.
Just a
I'm
slight,
Angola one.
just a slight singe on the ears. It's fine.
yeah, you'll be fine.
It'll grow back. I
Good
promise.
demon will bring you back from the hot place.
Go with your first instinct.
Oh, this is so difficult. Can how many level 1s can I cast?
Well,
As far as I know.
depends. So you you're a druid. So whatever spell you prep, spell not cantrip,
Hmm.
I believe depending on how many times you put it in your available spells is the times you can cast it. So if it's only there on your list once, you can only cast that specific spell once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, spells have different, how can I put it, concentration levels. Let me go that way. So
Yeah.
your conductive weapon's a concentration spell.
Yeah.
So if you cast any other concentration spell, that spell basically stops working because it's a timed spell.
Yeah.
Scorching Blast for some reason is not a concentration spell.
Okay, so I can use Scorching Blast and Conductive Weapon at the same time.
Wow.
As I can see. Well, actually, yeah,
Going all
Scorching
out.
Blast is until the end of your turn. But remember that effect of a Scorching Blast that you can use a range attack roll to continue hitting it for 3 actions.
Use it for all 3 your actions.
Yeah.
Because I see this is only until the end of your turn.
Okay. Let me just do that then, I think, for
Awesome.
now. I'm going to start just with the Scorching Blast.
Burn, baby, burn.
So this has changed, obviously, because of the conditions. It's updated everything on my sheet, hey? Because I can see that it's now +5 instead of +6 like usual.
Oh yeah, then it will be because it doesn't show that on my side. I didn't update your sheets when I did that. I'm just going off what I have and then minusing.
Okay, so everything that says on here, because everything is now taken like a knock by 1. So obviously that's then the right one because of the conditions.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's a d20 plus 5, correct?
Yes. And you want, if you want to use all 3 actions, you can roll it 3 times and we'll do the damage after.
So must I just put 3 of the die on?
No, roll
Just
them and then you'll
1?
see there's a roll again function on the top
Yeah.
of that box.
Okay.
In the
yeah.
right hand corner, I think.
left corner.
The left corner. Okay, my bad. Okay.
14,
That one's a miss.
19.
8.
A very palpable hit.
Roll again.
Yes.
So roll your 3 attacks and roll damage for all the ones that hit afterwards.
All right, and 24.
That's
so
it.
19 and 24 hits, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So the damage is where's the spell now? 4 die 8. But you can roll.
All together or
Okay.
per hit?
No, altogether.
Okay,
It's
cool.
2 per.
That just makes it easier. Yeah. Roll 1 time. Cool. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. It's not a plus anything, hey?
No,
Just
not
straight.
didn't roll any 20, so there's no extra damages or
It's
stuff.
4d8.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's okay.
The die 8 is the one that's like third from the top, hey?
Yeah, it looks
Well,
like
it's
a
8.
diamond basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says the 8 on it.
Yeah.
What's that one at the bottom with the 2
It's
zeros?
percentage dice.
Oh,
Nice damage.
That is the one with the double numbers on it would be the 10s, and then the one with 1 digit on it would be the 1s. So if you roll the 4 and a 1, it would be 41 type of thing.
yeah. Okay. I didn't move in this turn. Can I move now? Still
Yes.
or
You can.
okay. Right. I'm just gonna sorry. If anybody would like to go so long, you're more than welcome. I'm just gonna take a step back.
Okay.
Your misfit Mikeys will help you.
Yay.
Huh.
Nice. Told you this was a good idea.
So 2 hits. So 3 die 4 with their darts. 2, 3. And minus 3 because it's 1 die 4 minus 1. 2. Oh wow.
That helped.
Better than
Not a lot
nothing.
minus on attack damage now. Oh shit.
Oh, cool. I love it. Awesome. You go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is next? The other one. Let's see.
The most powerful tool I've ever seen in my entire life. Why can't we do 2 damage like that?
That's a miss. That's 1 hit. That's a miss. 5, 4. Yeah, die 4. And you can roll a 1 with minus 1. Do no damage. I love this game. And I believe next would be Evara.
Evara, what are we going to do? Hmm.
Make coffee as well.
Hmm.
Do you want to go make some coffee while I enter into rage?
Yeah.
Thanks, that'd be good.
So can I now enter into rage, team?
Please, rage
Okay.
all you like.
Okay. Um. Where's that thing that I can do the sudden charge, right? And then just attack. I'm gonna go with the great axe. Yeah. Just gonna run up to it and attack. I have to -2, right?
Ja, ek gaan wel vra.
Yes.
Hy is in range van jou om te loop. Is jy seker jy wil die dubbel action ding van sudden charge gebruik.
Wat kan is hy naby?
Ja, 25 feet. So
That's your movement, so you can move that far normally.
Okay, so
I don't
because I was just worried about the tent. Like, am I?
I don't care about stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Leap over the tent.
Diagonally,
Yeah!
Yeah, that's why I want. Okay.
The Bruce Lee style.
If you wanna, I'll do it, but I say it's pointless.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just thought, yeah, okay, cool. I will then just walk up and just swing at him with the axe. No problem. And I just want to correct. It's -2, right?
Yes. So
Only
your
because I know he said
So
Alpha
take your
said
stuff
he
to the,
took -2 and another -1. So must I also take?
no, how ever.
has it not already deducted off your rolls? Because that's what,
Well, if she refreshed the page, if not, no.
because I deducted mine and then I deducted another -2, but it wouldn't have made much difference because I would have failed anyway. But still,
I believe yours would be 6-1 -4
ouch.
for all three attacks.
So let's start with a 6.
That extra -1 was just to try and hit the specific part of the album
Yeah,
of the zombie.
so you can just roll with what it says on your form.
Highball. I
Oosh, kibushka.
try attack again, but then it's gonna be plus. Okay,
Mine is going to be really rough.
changing of dice.
Just for reference, I see that attack, like with your weapons and things, when you get frightened and whatever, that already minuses.
Yeah, it already deducts it,
Okay.
which I didn't realize because I deducted extra off mine, not realizing it had already deducted it. So
I
my bad.
also did the same.
See, this is why you guys must remember, because I was like, I'm sure that I didn't have this little, plus add-ons before.
Look, mine would have missed anyway because I rolled like a 2 and a 10, so mine would have missed regardless.
Whoops.
Yeah, so mine is
Giving a Akari a hug.
You know what I just realized? I still have that ogre hook. DM, can I add that to my inventory so long instead of keeping it in my notes so that I know that I have it?
Yeah, you can.
You just create an item, hey?
Yes.
Cool. Whoops.
oh my word.
Evara.
Yeah, I did attack and none of it hit. I think it barely registered on one scale.
Yeah, I only saw one roll, but okay. So 3 rolls almost.
10 and then 4. Do I still have one more?
You've got one more action to do
I
something.
thought my action was moving.
No, movement within your movement doesn't count as an action. As soon as you go over that, you get use an action basically.
Okay, so I have one more dice roll basically. It's just a
At
straight
-6.
me.
Minus
I
4.
died 20 -4.
-4, okay. Okay. I'll go for it. Who knows? It could have been worse.
Oh shit! Die gaan percentage die rol. Me.
I just want to say that was it was gotten worse and it's terrible. It's now worse.
Nah, it's too low. I'll leave it.
No, please play the game. This is where the things get
Um,
interesting.
Yeah, but
Um,
mhm.
Revenge for Alpha.
no. Poor Akari. Your failure leads to you slipping a bit. Throw me another straight D20. If you don't mind.
We all better now because I see my condition's gone.
Yeah. You had your turn after the Owlbear.
Cool, cool. Just checking. I thought it was 2 turns, but cool. I'll take it.
Oh shit. Sorry, Akari. And full damage, please. You nick Akari's arm as you tried slicing for the Owlbear.
Hey, nah.
Full damage 19.
No, that was the D20, the straight D20, eh?
Ek wou nou net sê, fuck it. It's actually eat for breakfast. 1 die 12 plus 4 and plus another 2 for rage. So you can do 19 almost.
Ouch.
Nou. Ek het jou geheel, man. Nee, ek het nie. Dat was 16. En nou het jy 14 damage geval. Haha.
Evara needs to get her eyes checked.
Ja, I'll blame the frightened condition. He was too scared to eat that word Owlbear. So, you all see this Owlbear taking Akari and slamming her on the ground. So,
Okay.
do me a fortitude save, please.
Everyone.
No,
Akari.
just Akari.
Sorry.
Ooh. Change your color.
Well, there's no success, no critical failure, so you're still okay. You're not stunned or free. However, 10 plus 7.
However,
Because you are grappled, it doesn't roll to hit you when it slams you. It just slams your ass.
ooh,
Kari is down. Just saying.
hanging like a limp fish.
The owlbear drops her to the floor. And
What is going on here?
who's in front of him? Evara. And
Well, depending which way they turn, either of the two.
And you're net also. Where's my die for? A 1. Sorry, Evara, it is you.
Yay!
So you're raging, so I believe your armor's -1 as well.
Yes.
So it's 18, and then your frightened 1 still, so 17 to eat. What's the plus on this? What are? You are now. It's pitch 2.
Grabs you as well, eh? Toch.
Dit was net die talents. Dat is net 'n daai 10.
Hmm.
Ek wil net gou iets lees oor die rage as jy nie omkyk nie.
Go ahead.
Want okay, so you get temporary hit points. You don't get half damage resistance like normal D&D. So 2 plus your level, if I'm not mistaken. Level plus, yeah, so it's 4, 13. So you only take 9 damage total. So 25 left there. Gregor,
Yo.
your turn. Good turn.
Okay, Evara is now grappled. Am I correct?
Yes, Evara's not grappled.
Okay, I'm going to move in. That'll make flanked. And attack with a dagger. Dice. Plus. And grappled is not grappled. I think that's nothing to my roll, does it? Flanked.
I believe if it's just flank, you actually get it's flat foot. I just want to check its armor. Armor.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything to my roll. It's to do with the armor class, not my roll.
You see now it doesn't say. I'm assuming it's got natural armor, man.
I would assume natural armor, yeah.
Yeah, then it gets -2.
Yeah, so I'm saying it does the armor class, doesn't anything to my roll.
Yes, no, nothing to the roll.
Okay, cool. First attack. Oops. What the actual? Okay, what the hell? What can go wrong? What's the worst that can happen?
Never say that. Never say that.
Miss.
Damn it! And moving away now is going to be an attack of opportunity.
Well, you can always try and see.
You see, this is large, so I wouldn't be able to reach it.
Reach what?
The head.
Not while it's grappling someone as well.
Yeah, that's what I figured as well. It's my third attack. What the hell?
Ooh. If it wasn't for that -2.
Yeah.
How far?
Question.
Yes.
If I take 2 healing potions and use them, does that count as 1 action or 2?
How do you mean use?
So
Yeah.
physically taking the healing potions, 1 action, and then using them another action, or just taking and using them 1 action?
Depends on what you want to do with it.
Yeah. So kind of, do you want to drink them or do you want to try throwing them? Is
I
kind
want
of
to
where we're going with it.
throw them.
You want to throw them, it's an action each.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And if I try and not throw them, but take both hands and just kind of slap them onto someone?
You take a disadvantage because you're not ambidextrous. So your first attack would be normal. You'd have to roll 2 attacks. Your first one would be normal. Your second would be at a disadvantage. As far as I know, just verify that, please, GM. To make an offhand attack.
Potions.
I do.
I'm checking you.
I have
Well, okay.
3.
So I'll allow you to do it, but it will be an action. So
1 action.
yes.
Okay.
What is he rolling?
Well, it depends on who you want to slap, obviously.
Owlbear, I would assume.
Before I do that, I just wanted to know, but before I do that, Alpha's gonna just swing. So he's just
Wind
gonna
roll.
swing with his longsword.
So we chariot.
Um,
Okay, that'll work. That'll definitely work.
could that not have happened the first time? Okay. Do I, with frightened one, do I take off of the damage as well?
No, not damage.
Okay.
Just checks, like checks to hit, checks to roll, checks to your abilities.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
So, just want to check. What do you roll? Oh, here we go. 2 die 8.
For the healing potions.
Yes, plus 5.
Ew.
2 die 8 plus 5. Okay, Alpha's gonna swing one more time. So that's then 2 actions.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Going on with my.
It's a miss.
Okay. Alpha wants to take a healing potion. What do I have to roll if I take a healing potion and then I just kind of hit it on the owlbear? Kind of smash it.
Attack roll. Maybe an
Attack
attack
roll.
It depends. Are you gonna smash it on it or try and throw it at it?
Are we not gonna try and heal Akari though?
Is you not a little bit close to throw
Oh,
it?
how close is Akari? In
Mm,
if
like
he just dropped her.
5 feet. I just put her there to keep her out of the way. She's like lying on the ground there.
So
Between us,
she's
kind of
reachable.
more-
If I bend down, she's reachable.
Yes.
Okay.
Um. Okay. Alpha's gonna use lay on hands.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, see, can Alpha use lay on hands on both the owlbear and Akari?
No,
Not.
because you can only lay on hands once for now,
a
because you've
single
only got
target.
one focus.
I see. One, yeah. All right. Haha. Yeah, let's do it on the
I
owlbear.
like your thinking though.
Mm,
So that's
I
just.
would leave a card to be quite honest, but okay.
Why on the owlbear and not
Does
on
damage.
the
It does damage.
You can heal after the fight.
Just
my
saying
opinion.
that Akari could possibly also do damage.
Yeah.
That's okay. He wants you to take a nap.
She likes throwing stuff at people, so let her throw. Yeah, remember, undead take damage from normal healing.
But then again, it's you deal 1 die 6 damage, and
It's not
then
much.
it must attempt a basic fortitude save.
It doesn't really sound worth it to me.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't. Let's just maybe try and then do the healing potion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and just not throw it because the
roll.
owlbear is right in front of me.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll for that?
I'll say just do a strength check.
Okay.
But you would need an attack roll as well, wouldn't you?
Nah.
Okay, cool. La 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 la. Go there.
19.
Yes. So you've come up with this brilliant plan of damaging it with your healing potion, and you smash it across its forearms, and nothing happens.
Good.
You can't see that it did anything to it.
Good.
Lovely.
Didn't go down its throat. Potion, not an ointment or an oil or a spell.
Well, if you Through the glass, that it would be cut to the glass and it would get into through the wounds.
Strictly speaking, potions must be some probably
Imbibed.
imbibed. Simply smearing it on is not enough. That is from the Paizo board.
Yeah, lesson learned. Okay.
You learn some.
Yep, lesson learned. Okay.
Anything else?
With that happening, what is the chance that some of the potion could have fallen on Akari if it splashed?
No.
Maybe a percentage die?
10 out of 10 for effort there.
No.
Okay,
Akari,
Akari's turn.
Constitution save, please.
I was going to say. There's only one thing you can do. That did not look good.
No, it did not. Who's next? Oryn.
Lovely. Okay, so I would like to cast Slashing Gust.
Okay.
However, I do want to ask if it doesn't say anything on there about it hitting, like having like a chance of hitting anybody else or anything like that. But I just want to make sure that that is something, because kind of at the moment everybody's standing in front of me.
Nah, it says your enemy, so
Okay, so it's fine. So it won't hit
Yeah.
them.
yes.
Okay, lovely. I'll cast that.
Yeah.
So that's D20 plus 6. Cool, cool. Woo!
Here we go. Now we're cooking.
There we go.
Double damage.
Oh, yeah, and it's on a critical success, so it's if I'm right,
Four.
it's 3d4.
No. 4, 5 die 4.
5.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
takes persistent damage.
Oh, I love that.
That's
Must I
where the
roll them
income-
all together?
Yeah, just gonna be
Makes
the
it
best.
easier.
5. And there's no add-on to that, just straight die 4.
No, unfortunately, not that I can see.
Cool, cool.
That'll work. That'll most definitely work.
Very nice.
Yay. Okay. Does this one, I can't cast it again, can I?
It was a cantrip, eh? No,
Yeah.
you can cast a spell.
Yeah,
How
I
much
can't.
has he got?
No, I can't. I can't cast anything.
Can you heal if Akari?
No.
You have no healing potions or
I do have a healing potion. Wait, how far is Akari?
Pretty far from you.
Um,
Maybe an attack. You've got a ranged weapon.
but if she can move, can she not move closer to where Akari is?
That puts her in range of the
Oh,
and 35 feet. No, she'd have to be an extra. There'd be an extra action.
I could use it as an action because I haven't moved and my speed is literally 30 feet. So, I mean, it's really not that far.
Nah,
Okay.
for me it says 30. You're fine.
Cool. Okay.
But this thing's gonna try and like.
I don't necessarily try and grab you. There are other options.
Okay, wait. Is Akari like dying?
Failed first of 3 saving throws. Fail all 3 and you die.
Okay.
1/3 of the way dead.
I'm just gonna take one for the team here for Akari, and then I'll give her. I don't know if I can. if it would help if I maybe try and pull her out of the way a little bit,
You can.
Probably.
alright.
like, or if that would allow for more attack of opportunity, but just try and like, quickly pull her out of the way. Oh no, that would be an action. Hey,
Yes.
how many actions do I have? Because
You
I've
have 2
used
left
a
according to
movement.
me.
2.
Yes, because he cast a spell and your first movement's a 3-1, so
Yeah.
2
Okay,
left.
so let me try and get her out of the way. I don't know if I can do that. How I can do that.
Strength check.
Strength.
Yes.
Never mind. She's staying where she is. I'd rather use it for something else. Maybe like use a diplomacy to try and like tell the thing to leave her alone. Okay, let me just give the healing potion first. I think that's where I should start.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give a lesser healing potion. I'll kind of just like open her mouth and pour it down for her. What do I need for that?
I don't need to do anything.
Just roll the 2d8 plus 5.
Must I roll that?
Yeah.
2
I can roll it,
8.
but-
No,
Do you really want the farm rolling for you guys? Roll it.
no.
Like you live for 1 on 2d8.
14.
14. Nice.
So that means I still have 1 action left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can move away.
That's a very good point.
Attack of opportunity.
Will it be?
No, you haven't attacked. I don't think it would be.
She hasn't attacked. She's like ran, sprinkle some stuffies on him, and
It's
just
still
run
within
away.
its range.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You move out of its range. But then again, you also need to test it, so
Let me see.
I'm gonna
I-
cast
I-
Evara at you.
I think it's a good idea to move away. Just
Yeah.
it's like undead, man. Just go. If there's an attack of opportunity, there's so many things you can kill. I'm still there. I can soak up the damage.
An attack of opportunity is not going to be enough to kill you.
Yeah, I agree.
How would you know? Roll star 20.
I don't
ready.
like that. Don't put that out into the world, please.
Just saying, it's possible.
Yeah, maybe I should try like a javelin or something.
Dip,
Just
duck,
to...
dive.
Sorry?
It would be your first attack. It would be your second attack. You still get a bonus to it.
Yeah.
Maybe a worthwhile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there's at least a chance to do damage
Yeah.
if I attack, rather than him using the attack of opportunity and possibly doing damage to me.
Cool.
You know?
I like
Okay,
it.
let me do that. So can I use the mace? Would that be a good option? Because I don't want to use the javelin to like.
Basically,
You know.
any weapon, I think would be a good option.
What?
Sure.
I would do. Check the damages, maybe.
Because the damage on the mace says 1d6 plus 1b. I don't know what that means.
It's just 1d6 plus 1 bludgeoning.
Actually, one die 6 plus 1.
Okay.
2 to
That's
7 in other words.
for resistance and stuff. Remember, different types of weapons do different type of damage, like the
Yeah,
sword.
so it's slashing,
daggers.
bludgeoning. So it's
Yes.
bludgeoning damage.
That's
Yeah.
what the D stands for.
It might be worthwhile. There's like 15 to 20 life left.
Because there's that ogre hook that you gave me. When we got it, you said it's got 10 damage.
1d10, yes.
Okay, think of your odds. You've
So-
got between 1 and 10 or between 2 and 7.
2 and 7.
Yeah, it's 1 die 6 plus 1.
Oh, okay. So that's obviously the better choice then. So
You have a higher chance of doing more damage, yeah.
yeah.
In other words.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go for the mace. So let me roll that. I don't. Do I have to roll for the attack first?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, right. So that is straight +5, hey?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe I did make a ruling on spells and attacking.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
If the person that's standing behind casting spell hits with a melee weapon.
Did
Oh,
it hit?
Sometimes.
Yep.
Yes.
1 die 6
Oh,
plus 1.
great.
1 die 8. 1 die 6 plus 1. 1 die 8 plus 1.
No, it's a 1d6.
1 die 6 plus 1. Cool. We'll take it.
+1.
That'll work.
Yes. Lovely. Okay, that's my turn up.
Oh.
Come on, gremlins, do your job, besties.
Yeah. They can do damage.
But they don't.
No, they can't.
Apparently
It's
not.
a game.
Ach, not that. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. Evara, do you want to try and break 3?
You might. You knows you can do it.
Can I do anything though? Because I'm grappled, right?
Yeah,
try and
you
break
can
3.
still attack, but with disadvantage if you don't break 3, basically.
Or try and break free. Yeah.
Can I try and break free? And if so, what do I need to roll?
Well,
Ah,
I'll leave this to you. I just want to see. Well, you are raging, so let's do strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Die 20 plus my strength modifier,
Yeah.
-2.
Why -2?
'Cause
Minus
I'm frightened.
1.
Oh, -1.
Just want to check. Barbarians suck in this game. So, yeah, so it's just -1. So it's a die 20 plus 2, basically.
That was not nice,
it-
DM.
not
No,
you necessarily, but as a class.
die
They've
20 plus 3. Yeah,
nerfed barbarians and paladins big time.
those barbarians in D&D strength advantage checks while raging, shit like that, you know?
Which you don't get in this one.
So your sheet is updated on my side. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3.
Bitch.
Nope, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 2 more tries if you want to
Can I
use full
attack
action.
from being grappled?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Well, if I then miss, then I'm mentally unstable. So let me
Well, you
try
have
and-
disadvantage. Depends. If you use
What's your roll?
fists, no. But if you want to use your axe and not drop it or bite it, no. But weapons will have disadvantage.
What about my saber teeth?
That's what I'm saying.
I knew you were going to go there.
Nah, that won't be disadvantage. Because you're like,
My jaws. Yeah.
When is the last time you ate really bad sushi?
Oh, this is more like a
yeah,
That-
we'll get there when if she bites it. Actually, let's leave it at that. Just be sure you're ready for this. Alpha 2.0 incoming.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I mean, I can at
Go.
least do
Go
something.
for it.
Okay.
As you try and bite it. Eat the gag reflex.
Ooh,
Nice.
extra chunky.
What do I do? Do I
Roll
double
now.
I double the damage?
Yes. 2d6 plus 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ucha. Yeah.
So how do you want to do this?
I just want to rip its head off. That's it. Just
I
rip
don't
its
think your
head off.
teeth are that big. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Take a big chunk out of it.
It looks that big.
Well,
in the-
if you describe it properly, I'll see how it goes.
Mm,
You've got arms while you bite, you know.
can I? I don't know.
You can describe this how you will. The kill shot.
I think I just go for the jugular. I just go for the jugular.
Okay,
Rip
that could
out
work.
whatever is there, and just like throw whatever's left or hanging or whatever on the side.
Okay. As you rip and tear through the neck, some of the blood, well, pus more than blood, drips down your
Yummy.
throat.
Ugh.
So I'll have you do a fortitude save for that one.
You have to go there.
She decided to bite it, not me.
That's all I had left, guys. Okay.
Did you try tickling it?
Oh, please. You threw a healing potion on a zombie.
I thought
Hey,
it
it
would
could've worked.
work.
It could have
No.
worked.
No, it could not.
Tickle,
Who's-
tickle.
14. Yeah. It makes you feel queasy. I'll leave it at that.
Yummy.
Hey, if he didn't slam that healing potion on it, I promise you one of you would have tried it in a different time.
Of course. Okay, yum.
So as the zombie owlbear dies, the three, well, I'm gonna call them by the nickname that's used in the game. The three mites all relax more than what they've been since they arrived.
Okay, I will say to them, you can go take your friend's body and leave if you would like.
They thank you for saving them, and as promised, they will advocate for you when the need arises.
Cool. Are they taking the body with them?
Nah, they're leaving it. They don't care.
Awesome.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I am going to go and skin the body. And I want to take a sample of the gore and ichor and whatever that came out of the I'll go and skin the body and have Gore take like a sample of the ichor and gunk and stuff from the owlbear.
Medicine.
Sorry, before you do that,
Yeah.
can Alpha would it help if Alpha does an occultism check?
That could
Okay.
work. I could do the
Or-
same. Check on the necromancy.
Yes.
Just a question: is Evara stable? Oh, it's on Evara. Akari stable now.
Mm-mm.
Like
Well,
she be breathing and stuff, right?
yes. He was given some healing,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Just checking.
I'll do one too. 18 occult.
Okay.
Go ahead, Alpha.
24.
It'll
Nice.
Well
work.
done.
So, what you notice is obviously the creature was raised by something very strong. And deep in your bones, you know you don't want to face it soon.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
all
And I'm going to rush up over here and say, I'll be right back. And
When
Gore's
you're
over here
ready for
busy gathering samples for me.
Evara is going to forage around a bit and see if she can make find something that'll give a bit of maybe some chicken soup. I think some chicken soup will make you feel better, Akari. Chicken noodle.
Just as long as it's not the owlbear.
No, that was gross. Sorry about your arm, bro. It'll grow back, right?
Still attached, thanks.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, someone. Okay, so am I still on watch or is my watch over?
Well, your watch is over.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is come back with a skin kind of tight, rub some like gunk all over it, put it on like a framework of wood, and then put it by the fire to kind of start drying. And just take the samples from Gore.
Anyone else want to do anything on their
I
god?
I don't think a 7 gives me the ability to find a chicken, right? I was looking for a chicken.
No.
Okay, cool.
The closest you come to chicken is the feathers of the owlbear.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. What do I do
Nasty.
now?
Nasty.
Would an owlbear's pelt not be of some significance?
Dude, this is a zombie. What do you want to do with this belt?
The little bit of
You'll
pelt.
make yourself sick carrying it around, in my opinion. Just saying.
You could probably make yourself a nice feather hat with it.
I was actually going to ask Gregor, can I have one of the feathers?
Just one, okay.
Just one.
You guys
No, you
see
can
how
have all the feathers.
nasty this thing is. Just
There's
look
still
at
feathers
this.
there on the wings. You could take you could take as many feathers. I just took like some of the gunk and the
Gonna smell like shit.
Maybe
Plain
I
and
just-
simple.
and wash it.
Yeah.
They want to smell like shit.
Yes, that's
We're trying to match the vibe of the rest of the group.
Oh, thanks, man.
yeah. Oh.
Excuse
So
me, I
does
bath
she
quite
actually say
regularly.
that?
I
No,
bath quite regularly. I'm
no.
just saying.
That's okay.
No, I just took like bodily fluids, and as Gore brings them, I'll kind of like sniff them and go, interesting. Put them into the bandolier as well, with little test tubes into one little bandolier.
It would actually be pretty cool, like if you had these things on you, right? That if there's another encounter that we had, that we could lead something away by using the smell from like the gunk and stuff. Because surely, even maybe as a deterrent, if we all smell
Nothing
like
stops
an
you from
owlbear.
trying it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that idea. We probably make each other sick.
Yeah, fair enough.
We have to walk with each other. Just saying, within
Yeah.
smelling distance.
All right.
It's big words for someone within striking distance.
Okay, so I'm going to take my turn in the tent. Whose turn is it to take watch?
Nah, I've said there's only going to be one encounter per watch, so whoever gets it is the unlucky one. So that's why I said whatever. Who's doing what on their watch turn?
Cool. I'm assuming we make it through to the next morning.
Basically, if no one wants to do anything while they're on watch.
No.
Akari's just gonna bring back her summon while she's on watch. That's the only thing she's gonna do.
I forgot about that. Need to
Yeah,
start
it's
making
good.
the loss of this demon more traumatizing.
Yeah, you need to.
Notes, DM notes.
do a will saving throw.
Okay, what I will say is that in the next morning, you'll notice actually that the skin is actually visibly shrunk quite a bit.
Yes. So, Anything specific you guys want to do before you head out? I'll allow
don't
you
know.
to reset your spells as well. Everyone who
Okay,
cast
cool.
spells.
I'm good for now. Just
Maybe a cat nap.
Would it help if can I like cast a perception check on the group?
Okay. What do you want to find out?
I don't know. I feel like we've done a lot together, but we've not really gotten to know each other very well. And
okay,
I
we can
feel
maybe use that. Can maybe use this time for that.
yeah.
Got no problem with that.
And you want to roll a perception on that.
To
Well,
check if
I don't
everyone's
know.
okay.
Like mentally, yeah. I feel like I should check that.
What are his skills? There has to be something more than that.
First aid, medicine, survival.
Mm, I mean, I can roll
Yeah,
a
it'll still
thievery
be-
skill.
It'll still be perception, in my opinion, then. To
Okay,
be honest, because that's basically insight investigation, and everything falls under freaking perception in this game.
cool.
That's what I figured as well. You know, it's like
Good call.
because it's not like deception or
Yeah, cool.
diplomacy.
Well, those that want to hide stuff from you are going to roll deception, but you roll your perception dice.
Must I roll one for each person or just one?
I'll do it one for the whole group. Just
Okay.
easier.
So that's a
Uh,
d20 plus 6.
Yes.
I just want to know that if there's anything I feel that somebody
No
wants to
problem.
share. Yeah. 17.
Nice.
Akari, do you wanted to see something of you, or are you going to deceive her?
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Damn.
Alpha? I know what
Um,
that roll is. I don't even have to ask further.
no?
You wanted to know more about you,
Sure.
talk to her, discuss something with her.
Did you maybe want to ask a question? Like,
Yeah,
just
what?
not
She's
there.
just looking for now. So it's basically, are you going to show what's on your mind or not?
Yeah, I
You
will.
want to roll? Okay,
I'll roll for it.
I'll, if you're willing, I'm not going to let it roll.
Okay.
Evara. Are you going to show your emotions or not?
Evara would be an open book. There's nothing to hide. Because
Cool.
she knows nothing.
Keep it
I don't
close.
remember shit.
Gregor.
I'm good. I'll also say I've got no.
Cool. So
Akari just
On-
seems very grateful that Oryn healed her.
yeah, you can't read Akari for shit except that she seems grateful to you. Because unfortunately, the role was higher.
Lovely.
The
I'll-
rest of the other four of you can sit and discuss your feelings, have a nice therapy session.
all I want to say is, I'll say, we have spent not much time together, but in this time, I've always thought of Gore as an extension of myself, an assistant. In this time, thanks to you, and I'll bow to Oryn and to Alpha, and then I'll say, and even to you, and bow to the succubus. I have learned to see him more as a partner than a assistant, and I thank you for this. And I'll take the ring and try and put it kind of around his arm. It's going to have to be cut and moved, and eventually it fits kind of snugly around his arm. And I'll kind of first look at it and kind of shake it off like a dog with a collar, and kind of look up to it and look at it reflecting in the light and kind of dance around the group, showing everyone his little new thing. And he'll stop in front of Alpha and kind of put out his hand as if he wants to shake hands.
Oh, Alpha will put out his hand, shake it.
He'll grab like 3 fingers, can't get your hand, but like give you a shake and then kind of continue dancing around the fire, like looking at his son, like at the reflection on the ring on his left arm.
Very specific.
Yeah, just for visualization purposes. But I mean, it's not going to be able to take it off because it's pretty much wedged on there now.
With
That
all
is
of
all I
us,
have to say.
with all of us being in such close proximity, can Alpha do a perception check on Akari and the succubus? Or more specifically, the succubus. Just a
Sorry,
perception.
can you just run that past me again? Just want to make sure.
Perception check on the succubus.
Yes. A perception check on the succubus.
4.
Just kind of looking at her, seeing if he can see anything or what she looks like, what she's wearing.
You pervert. But okay.
Deeper into her.
Whoa.
Just kind of looking.
Okay.
I'd just say, like, just for control purposes of the situation, let's just ban lay on hands for the next few turns.
Oh.
Do we? Sorry.
That's gonna look great in the sketchbook. Alpha casts a perception check to look at the succubus's clothing, then says lay on hands.
Not specifically the clothing, just kind of in general looking towards the succubus, just kind of seeing what he can see.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Make sure you get consent. Get consent.
So, with Akari noticing that, she's gonna ask Alpha, "Where's your holy symbol?"
Hmm. Hmm. Thou has taken my symbol from me. What? Sorry, what did I roll with the 18? Did I see anything?
Well, what you see is what your character normally sees. There's
Nothing special.
nothing weird about the succubus for now. If can send a picture on the game table.
Not.
There's a nice big one. I don't have one. I see for some reason.
Can you
Just
see any
different.
markings or any? Where is that? I don't know what the pictures.
Wow. That, unfortunately, with that roll, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You'll have to roll a bit higher to see any specific markings.
Okay.
Oryn is a elf, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up a thing and say, okay. These last 2 days have got me thinking about death. We've all been very close to death, and now Akari has also. I often wondered if we as humans, and I'm sorry, and he kind of points to Oryn and says, I'm sorry, this would not really be applicable to you. You live for a very long time. If we as humans, if we lived longer, do you think we would make the world a better place? Or would we give in to our instincts, our most baser instincts, and become chaotic destruction forces because we knew we had centuries to get over it? I ask you, Alpha, you are an honorable man. What do you think?
With you saying that, Alpha's still gonna look a little bit concentrated on the succubus. Kind of looking uneasy, holding the hilt of his sword. I just kind of snap out of it and like, I'm sorry, what?
Do you think if humans, we lived longer, we lived long lives like you do, he says, pointing to Oryn, do you think we would make the world a better place, or would we give in to our chaotic natures and turn the world into a wasteland?
That is a good question, my companion. Something that I live by is you either die a hero or you will live long enough to see yourself become a demon.
I like this. This is very interesting. Sorry, I do not know how long your lives go to you, Evara and Akari, but I don't. I know your succubus does not even worry about it because she would die and then come back to life in her realm, and then she can come back to our life after a certain time limit. It does not really count. What would you think about this if your lifespan is like ours?
Akari is gonna look at Alpha again and then just again ask, so where is your holy symbol?
Alva's gonna stand up, still looking a little bit uneasy. He's not gonna unsheath his sword, but he's gonna kind of push it a little bit out with his thumb. I'm still holding it on the hilt. And he'll say, as I see my possession is not with me, I presume that you might have taken it.
What use would I have with your holy symbol?
Alpha's just kind of look down, and then it. And he says, then I must have lost it.
Okay.
Well, on your question, Gregor, I believe everyone has the propensity to either be their best selves or their worst selves, depending on the circumstances.
This is true. It can be true. But what would you do if you had centuries or longer than that to make up for what you have done wrong or to do more wrong instead of the short little lifespan that we do have? Because that is what keeps us in check. We know we only have very limited time.
Again, I think that's probably more personal. If you wish to seek knowledge, you probably dedicate your entire lifespan to that. I don't think you'd worry about things that humans would call bad or good if you lived for centuries.
Evara? You have something to say on this?
Sorry, I didn't hear that again. Can you please repeat? I don't know if you've noticed, but Evora has some memory issues and attention span issues.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, what were you saying?
I do not know how long you live, but if your life is short like our span of humans, do you think it would, if you lived for centuries, like, and it points to Oryn, like Oryn does, do you think you would be a better person? It would make you a better person, or do you think you would just give in because you have centuries to make up for what you have done?
Oh. I think um, given enough time, anybody can be a better person. Uh, but I think you'd have a greater legacy if you use the time instead of regretting or making mistakes, at least learning from them and leaving good stuff behind. So I don't know how old I can get either. I'm sure I was told sometime. I don't know.
Okay. I
Yeah.
have one last thing for Oryn on the same topic. You live for centuries. Would it not drive you mad seeing those that you know and love dying and you just keep on living?
Oren's kind of going to look down at the fire with that question and just say, you know, after living for so long, you kind of learn to not love anybody and you learn to never stay around people long enough to get hurt or to hurt them as you watch them grow old, while you stay the same forever and ever. Eventually, there'll come a time after about 100 years or so when eventually you stop feeling that sadness and you realize that as the world is changing and you don't, that it just loses its meaning.
Gor will kind of come and give you a hug on your leg, and I can put my hand on your shoulders. I too have known love and lost it. I know it takes a long time to get over it. This is why I ask these questions. Because love and lost, is it actually better as they say it is? Because I do not think it is a great thing to have loved and lost. And for Alpha, I don't know. I have seen honorable men do things that were not honorable in the name of honor. And I have seen dishonorable men do extremely honorable things in their lives. It is a very fine line we walk, and I think we need to keep that in mind. This is looking pointedly at Akari. It is a very fine line we walk between good and evil, chaos and law, life and death. And maybe we need to keep that in mind. We only have each other for now.
With that, Oryn's kind of going to just put her arms around, or one arm around Gore, and just pat the hand that you put on her shoulder, and just say, I suppose you're right that it's hard to have loved and lost, but I must say that meeting you all, I can honestly say that I'd rather have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. And then kind of just turn to everybody and just, like smile and like nod and whatever. But then turn and ask Gregor. Gregor, you have been rather elusive about certain, or rather, no, sorry, not elusive. Elusive is the wrong word. You've been very
You know
open
what? You're
about,
actually using the right word, because there's stuff in the background you don't know. So you actually are
yeah,
using the right word.
about certain details about your past. I feel like there's a lot of information that's kind of been skimmed over. I do believe you said you were a baron, if I'm correct.
Yes, I am a baron. I was sent to the school of in Ulfberg for the. I'm gonna check which school was it. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
So while that's going on, Akari's gonna give her summon a healing potion to give back to Oryn to say thank you for using the healing potion. And then she's gonna walk over to Alpha and say, maybe you should look at the cinders again, and it might show you where your holy symbol is.
So, give me a second.
Cinders isn't fire. Or am I not understanding that?
Just then, details.
Technically called Cinder Gaze.
Oh, you mean the spell?
Yeah. Where on earth? Where did I put my notes, guys? I have lost my notes.
Well, with that, Alpha's gonna stand up, and he's gonna say something like,
I remember where it is now.
"If thou shalt deceive me, thou shalt pay with it by thy life." And then Alpha wants to cast Cinder Gaze in the fire.
Sorry, I just sent a GIF on the GIF, whatever you guys want to call it, on the game table. Sorry, I know people are think about that, but I sent a moving picture, guys, on the game table, and I literally, that's all I can see when I think of Akari just saying to Alpha, maybe ask the cinders where it is. It's just so menacing.
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, I believe it's a D4, right?
Yeah.
These readings prepare when casting spell must be near fire duration upon completion. roll 1d4 for your prediction. Yes. That's just straight 1d4, hey?
Correct.
Oh. That's this die, I think. Oh.
And then you get something according to your roll there, so it should say under the spell like a 1 is
1 is terrible danger. You gain a +2 status bonus to your next initiative roll.
Okay.
so just from Akari's side, if you did lose your holy symbol, anything you see in the flames is not going to point towards her. Just saying, like she doesn't have your holy symbol.
Yo, she must know where it is.
Otherwise, why would she have asked?
Yeah.
Was actually to try and say thank you and then cast Holy Lance out of his holy symbol. But yeah.
You're not going to get very far with Alpha.
Okay.
He's
I
a
was
little
at the
bit of
university.
a...
Go ahead,
Sorry.
sorry.
No.
I was at the University of Liechtenstein, where I studied, and there was a terrible accident, which got me burnt like you see now. I went back to my family. I'm not going to say my people, back to my family. And they nursed me back to health, knowing that the fire had changed me. I was not the same person I was before. And during that time, I also found out someone that I loved, while I was being nursed back to health, had died of a terrible illness. If I had not been injured and been in their care, I might have been able to help her with my knowledge, but I was not there. And this I will never be able to forgive. And that is why I don't talk about it. It is not a pleasant memory.
My apologies, Gregor.
We are not, it is acceptable. I thank you for opening the wound again. Sometimes you need to open a wound to clean it. You know, fish is drink from way back when and offer you another shot. This special, the magical, not the magical, the kind of liquor thing from last time. A drink
Yes.
to those we have lost.
Agreed. Okay, well then we'll kind of just like toast to that, I suppose. There was something else I wanted to ask now. I've forgotten.
You do have another healing potion back, eh? So the one that you used on me, I gave you back
Oh yes,
a
thank you.
lesser healing
Sorry.
potion.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a gem, superstar. Evara, Oryn's gonna turn to Evara and just ask, why don't you tell us a little bit more about your hometown, maybe to lighten the mood a little?
Yep.
Jacques,
Ja.
kan jy net gou die chat kyk, asseblief?
Ja, sure.
I'd like to roll a perception check
just-
on Armand.
Just for a quick reference there, my wife is actually just in the bed quickly. She's recovering. She just had a bit of an asthma episode.
Okay.
Oh, shame, man.
But she's probably going to say she doesn't remember much about her hometown.
Oh,
Just
lovely.
knowing a bit of her background. But the DM can also say if he agrees with that statement.
I agree with what we've discussed. I'm on board with that.
All right. Let's move on then to asking Alpha the same thing.
What?
Tell me
Tell
more
us
about
about your
hometown.
hometown.
Tell us about your life. You have to stand up. We're all in a circle. You have to be like, "Hi, I'm Alpha. I'm so and so old.
I'm an
and I
alcoholic.
used to live." Yeah.
I'm a recovering corpse flinger.
Whoa.
It's a bit rough if you put it that way.
Is he recovering or is he gonna do it again?
What? No, he's not really an alcoholic. I come from a small village in Yggdrasil. Grew up in a church. I was found as a baby on the doorstep by one of the priests, and that's been my life.
Very interesting. Very interesting. What was your church like?
Same as any other old church.
There are lots of different churches. We need more than that.
I don't have this part figured out yet. You ask me questions. As in structure-wise, or
Maybe religious beliefs, perhaps?
so we believe and honors Sorrow's sword, which actually I think is a pantheon, not an actual deity. I think.
I believe that is correct.
But yeah, so we believe in pantheon and doing good where we can, and we'd rather sacrifice ourselves than our comrades.
Very interesting. Very interesting. How about you, Akari?
My hometown. It's quite a distant, far off land, but it's filled with Kitsune.
That was short and sweet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very difficult for if Oryn is trying to pay attention to her answer to see that she has more to say about it, but not really comfortable with saying it right now.
Okay, okay. I'm going to say then that, Orange not really like focusing super hard on the what is it, the content of her answers. Obviously she failed the perception check earlier, so she won't pay attention to it for now.
I will ask you, what of you? You've asked of us of our past. Your past is obviously a lot longer than ours has been altogether. What?
Careful now, Gregor. You might one might think you're calling me old.
Not for your kind, but for our kind who live maybe 60 to 80 years. Your
Why?
experience would be much more than ours would.
Yes, I suppose so. You can learn a lot from your elders, young man. Allow me to impart some elderly wisdom onto all of you. I don't really remember much about my hometown. It's been a while since I've been there. I am more of a traveler, I would say. And I have not been back there in quite a while. There's so much of the world to still explore. why go back to a place I've already been?
This is true. Quick question though, would it have changed? I mean, if it was one of our cities, it would have changed a lot in the time you have been away. Would your place have changed a lot in the time you have been away?
Possibly, but I think the cultures there will never change. And she kind of just is going to brush off the question a little bit. And you can see she starts like fidgeting and like picking at her nails, and it's just very, very light-hearted, but very much trying to get off the topic of
Okay.
that.
I will say, it is okay. I too know what it is like to be discriminated against.
Care to elaborate, Gregor?
Akari audibly sighs at Gregor's response.
This is not the time or the place to discuss that.
Well, one day when we all have our kingdoms, perhaps we can all get together again and have that time to discuss.
I would like that.
What is everybody's ideal things going forward? What made everybody decide to start a kingdom? What would your ideal kingdoms look like? Let's like if you can imagine like anything of your wildest dreams, what would you want?
To make strangers welcome, those that are outcasts, those who do not have a place to be, they would be welcome, and I would give them a home, because I too know what this is like.
That is very admirable, Gregor.
Not if you know where I come from. He kind of just goes quiet and kind of just stares into the fire.
But if you're a baron, can't you already do that in your estate or land?
We are ruled over by an overbaron. We have small fiefdoms that we can take care of, but we are second to his rule, and he has a problem with some people in our country who he does not approve of. He considers them lesser people than he is. The hold on, give me a second. The Verisian. He considers them lesser people, these Verisian people, and they are discriminated against. They are wanderers. They have no land to call their own. And I believe the land where we are now used to be their land, and now it is not anymore. And I am not sure I agree with this. I do not see why Uslavian should be higher than a Verisian.
Well, Gregor, I know for a fact that one day when your kingdom is enormous and, far outweighs any kind of hope that he could have of being a ruler, you will show him what a true ruler looks like. A kind and just ruler.
I thank you for that. But yes, they say the road to ruin is paved with best intentions.
Yeesh.
I don't think anyone sets out to be a tyrant, but they do tend to end up that way. Again, it is a fine line we need to walk between sanity and madness, between good and evil, law and chaos, life and death. These are things maybe it's because of my studies, these are things I think of a lot. It is stuff we need to consider in our lives. Because our lives, and again, this takes me back to my first question, our lives are too short to live with these kind of things.
Hmm.
I think maybe that is enough sharing. I think maybe we should move on.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wow. It is almost 10 o'clock. And I'm
I noticed that.
listening. Kind of enjoying listening to your therapy session.
Or our deception sessions.
Hmm.
Well, Akari's gonna
Hey,
smile.
hey, hey, hey. I thought we were being honest, yeah.
Akari's gonna smile a bit and then ask Gregor, so do you wish to return this country to your people then?
My people are Uslavian.
Right, right.
Listen, I don't like the fact that I saw some dice rolls going around.
A
Can
lot
I
of dice
roll
rolls.
yeah, can I roll a couple more perception checks?
You can if you want, but
Yeah, I'm gonna try just another perception check. Because I didn't like that. Can't I get like some advantage because I feel like I've gotten them to open up a little bit?
But have you?
Gaslight gatekeep
Yeah,
girl boss.
that's why I was laughing. I was like, have you really?
Yeah, well, I'd like to think so.
So there's like maybe two honest people in this whole circle.
Wow. Wait.
Roll
maybe
for
I can roll
intimidation.
it. Yeah. Maybe just diplomacy. Wow. That's such a beautiful story you told. Tell me more. Okay, his perception. Yay.
Ooh. But who are you perceiving?
Everybody, I don't like this line.
Okay, I'll
why
give you a
not?
thing. Hold on. Let me do my thing before I go there. +5. Let me check quickly.
Come on, guys. Somebody needs to open up to me. I want to skinner with someone.
Check.
Well done. Gregor cracks under the pressure.
You can see Gregor is extremely anxious with the accusations that were thrown around about Verusian.
So the passive perception of Akari is 16, so she'd notice that, right?
Yes.
I really want to try something.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'll send it to you to see if you agree with it.
Haka Gieka.
No, I'm not. Listen, Alpha. I'm still waiting for you to roll as well. Because I saw your little dice on the screen as well.
No.
Yo-ho.
Honestly, I should have known better than to start this whole conversation.
Damn it. Do I actually have to roll?
Loose lips sink ships, they say.
Whoa.
What am I rolling for?
Deception.
Deception.
I would assume. I don't know. Are you trying
Ooh.
to hide something?
Sure.
If you're trying to hide something, you'd need to roll for deception.
Ha ha ha.
Wow! We bow before the master.
Better luck next time, ne?
So DM, do you think that would work?
Half my 11 minutes.
I'm getting serious like paranoia vibes here.
Yeah, it is. It's trust issues, man.
There's way too much talking going on in the background.
Yeah. I'm
I
also
feel
waiting.
you, don't worry.
I'm waiting for a roll from Akari. Evara's obviously not here still, but
Just to say, Evara also has nothing to hide. So you can
Yeah.
ask her about her
Okay, that's
past, and like
fine.
her parents will be like, I
Who?
have parents.
I've forgotten.
I know theoretically I should have, but you never know.
Okay, well, while I'm waiting for that from Akari, can I roll a diplomacy thing for Gregor to ask him, like, why are you looking a little nervous there, buddy? Sweating a little, you know?
Would it be diplomacy?
I feel like to get
Intimidation?
somebody to open up with you. No, that I don't want to intimidate him.
Okay, no, go for diplomacy. That's fine.
Also, my intimidation's not as good.
Okay.
Like negotiation and flattery, you know, I gotta be like, oh,
Diplomacy.
Gregor,
Okay.
are you okay? You know, what's wrong? You could talk to me. You know, I'm always here for you. +6. So what was that, a 20? So if Akari
I
rolls,
think-
she's got to beat the 20, hey? From my last roll, I just want to make sure.
Right, now check with the DM. As far as I know, that plus the deception they would need to beat your roll.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and roll your diplomacy. Oh, no.
Damn. You know, at what point does diplomacy rolls turn into like nagging and begging? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. You're so great. Please tell me. Tell me now. Please. Please, I won't say anything. I promise. You're amazing. Tell me, please. If I just keep rolling, you know.
Eventually, you're going to get a. I hear what you're saying. Holy
Oh,
guacamole.
Gregor, why don't you tell us what's laying so heavily on your heart? Akari would say.
whoa.
Holy cow. We're like blowing this out of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What roll was that?
That's a
for?
natural 28 for diplomacy.
You still need a roll for the perception check.
I did, it was a 20.
Oh. So then obviously I don't see anything.
Yeah. And I rolled
Okay.
a 9. Woo! You
Open
really
up,
want to
Buttercup.
know this. You will not like the story.
We're all sharing right now.
He kind of strokes his beard. I still do not know if this is the time. Well, okay, we have trusted each other with our lives. And should you wish to try anything, I could easily have you put to death in my country. I was born Verisian. I had no money. I had nothing. I begged on the streets. But I had talents. And this boisterous oaf of a man. He had all the privilege you could want. He could go to the university, but he spent his times drinking and whoring. So I told him, I make a deal with you. I will do your studies for you. You can send your beautiful certificates back home to Mama and Papa. And I will do all of the work. Of course, being the stupid oaf he was, he took it. And I went and I studied and I learned. I was not stupid. I gave him just little bits of information. But him being the stupid oaf he was, he tried to do one of these alchemy spells and blew up the building. I was severely injured. So I crawled across to his body and cut off his face and put it onto mine and used my alchemy to attach it to mine.
Whoa! Wait.
I then had his family take me in. They were stupid as he was. They thought I was a little disorientated from the explosion. It was during this time that my beloved Esmeralda died of her illness. And I will do everything in my power to get her back. And to get more power for my people. That is what happened. Are you happy now?
I actually can't. I'm like, hold on. I need a minute to process that. I'm in shock.
I've warned you. You did not want to know. You did not want to listen.
Akari's gonna smile and say, "It's fun to actually meet the real you then."
Agreed. This is not Oryn that needs a minute to process. This is Caedyn. Hey, don't. That was not
No,
a
no, no, I
captain's
got you.
action.
I got you.
Oryn will be much. oh. Whoa. I feel like, you know, when you're left with a cliffhanger in a book or a TV show that's like completely sidelines you, you know? What is it? Yeah. Sideswipe, sorry. I just. Whoa.
Blindside.
There we go. That's it. That's the one. Is he dropping a bomb like that? Then like minus 12 intelligence. I have like so many questions. I have so many. Oryn's
My
okay.
gaming,
Let me just.
my
Oryn's gonna
gaming,
be the.
my gaming nickname isn't dark for nothing.
Jeez, dude. Oh wow.
So, DM, Akari's role on the persuasion, could she possibly use that on someone else?
No.
Yeah, because I stomped your idea into the ground.
So she's gonna turn to Alpha then and say, "So, what about your past?"
That's my
That's
20.
higher than your deception.
Damn it!
Hold on. Caedyn, are you ready for this?
No, I'm still trying to process, man. I've got like. Okay, yeah, I'm not ready, but anyway, let's go for it.
So wait, who was this that asking? Was Akari asked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, still looking at the succubus, kind of fidgeting. He'll look towards you and say, "The church that I grew up in was poor, and a lot of struggles that we had with goblins tormenting the church. But as time grew past, I dealt with the goblins. And in a seek of vengeance, they killed what little family I had left, which is the church, and burned the village that was close by. And from that day, I completely swore my oath, which is Champion of the Divine Light, to seek and shelter the good, but also demolish the evil. But with that being said, it wasn't just the goblins tormenting the church and the village. They were being controlled by a much bigger entity. And Alpha's gonna kinda just pull out his sword and just point it towards the succubus. Let's see.
Dun, dun.
That foul demon sitting there. Can I kind of just see this sword and then...
Pathfinder, the soap opera episode.
I'm not okay.
Just for context, it's not Akari's
Not specifically
specifically that one, but a succubus or a yes.
One. Okay. I rolled a 20 for you, Akari, saying, and what of your dark secret?
So I should roll against that.
Yeah. Perception against 20.
Damn it.
Ah,
What do you mean, dear Gregor? I don't have any dark secrets. Only dark secret I have is that my dear companion is a demon. But Alpha already knew that.
he's gonna like snort and glare at you. If we are done here, I think we should leave.
It's just me, or does it sound like the group likes Akari even less now?
I think everybody likes each other a lot less. I think there's a lot of tension. Speaking of, I've still not regained my own composure, but we're gonna push through that. Oryn is going to go to Gregor and give him a silver ring that she had acquired at some point through the journey or whatever, and just say, you know, although, you know, some might see what you've done as, you know, like heinous or whatever, I know that the goal to bring back your love it's something that I can understand. You know, so I'll kind of give him the ring and just say, you know, I want you to take this in memory of her and know that, like, I'm here to support that dream of yours. So she's just gonna give him that like silver ring and then kind of just
Why does he want to just give me rings?
yeah, it's look, I mean, there's nothing else we have. I'm not giving you my necklace, bro. It's part of that outfit, okay?
So kind of
Look good, feel
like
good.
a theme throughout the game.
Yeah. See,
Have
but
a
I
ring?
figured it can match one on Gore's other wrist, so now he has two.
Ah, cool.
He's my adopted child, so just, you know, Let me spoil the kid.
I'm gonna just say like, I thank you, but you still have no idea.
Well, if ever you feel like opening up to someone, I am here, and I just want you to know that this does not change our dynamic. I feel, and then I'll look at everybody and say, the same for all of you. I know that some of us, and look a little bit pointedly at Akari, might have a few secrets that we haven't shared, but I think it's important for us to learn to trust each other if we are going to continue this journey together. So let me be the first to say that, despite our flaws and our pasts and our secrets and, maybe our negative intentions, it makes us who we are, and I couldn't have picked a better group of people to be with. And then she's just gonna go, like, excuse herself and just go to bed, probably.
Oh, we just woke up. Most
Is it
likely, no.
morning? Oh, I thought it was
think so.
nighttime still.
No.
Thought we were telling campfire stories.
Well,
Never mind. Then she's just gonna go walk off. Or
breakfast
like,
campfire stories.
I love that. Then she's gonna go sit back down.
That's how's that for a way to start your day?
Yeah, it's great.
Did you get it all this morning?
Akari's gonna look at Gregor and then say, seeing as though you wish to resurrect your wife, and I take it that's why you wanted the demon blood in the first place, you can probably take a sample.
I would be much obliged. And he walks across and like very, very, very tenderly make a small incision and take a vial of blood from Succubus and thank her and thank you and puts it away into his bag.
Alpha's gonna, with you doing that, he's just gonna give you a side eye and say, I would not collude with a demon.
I will say, I will do whatever it will take to get my Esmeralda back.
So, is Alpha saying that softly or so that everyone could hear him?
Kind of side eye just for Gregor, I guess. He's not saying it like for everyone to hear, just
Sideline.
sideline kind of softly to Gregor.
Akari's gonna look at Alpha then and say, well, I know that your fear of eight-legged beings
Ooh!
could be overcome one day, so hopefully you'll learn to trust me and my companion.
He's just gonna kind of squint his eyes and grunt. As if to say, yeah, we'll see.
If no one has anything else to add, and that includes Jacques, I think we can call that a night. Everyone has a lot to process.
Before we actually go off, sorry.
Yep.
Just quickly, can I go into the bushes and do a medicine check for a very specific plant?
Okay.
Sorry.
If it grows in this area, I don't see why not.
I don't know if it would. I'm taking a chance.
He's trying to
Would it-
drug us.
Would it be medicine or survival to find it, though?
I don't know.
Would it not be nature?
Probably to remember what it looks like.
And if you got medicine, you would probably know what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah,
No,
I'll say medicine or
Wounds,
survival.
no, you know what? You can use recall, disease, I think you're actually, it might be nature.
yeah, because
This
looking
is
here,
with medicine, you'd already need to have the thing with you. It wouldn't be finding it, would be if you already had it.
yeah,
So I think it would be nature.
because
Good
here
call
in
there.
medicine, nothing is mentioned about any kind of
Yeah.
equipment used or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah, so if you'd have bought the whatever plant it was, by all means, medicine would have been the one to use. But to look for it, I also think nature would be the way to go. But again, that's a DM call. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't mind. Either or, in my opinion.
So
Okay,
either medicine
either
or
or.
nature.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the highest thing.
Obviously.
Duh.
Wow.
Ooh, that's good. Do I have to roll to actually harvest if I find? I don't know if I would find.
I think it'll all be included in the same roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
I'll say you find some.
Nice. Like a bag. What amount are we talking about?
That's a rough question.
Yeah, I'll give you a bag.
Okay. Thank you.
Jacques, or
Yeah.
Mr. DM. Akari is looking to check on her harvested pet, just to see what it's doing, if it's still alive, if it's still okay.
If the eggs hatched.
Okay.
And I'm going to treat the skin again with the
Roll for my dialogue.
powders and the oils that I was rubbing it with previously before rolling it up and putting it into a bag. Yo!
Close.
Let's change my dice to
I
3.
forgot it.
I have to say, Akari is rolling really well for the RP.
Flip yeah. Close that up.
And you can probably send that through to my chat as well if you want to, so that I can see what's happening with it, because it's not going to be for everyone, I guess.
Yeah, you guessed right, I think.
It will not be for everyone. You are correct.
Alpha thinks we should next session go and look for wolves.
For
Oryn
wolves.
thinks that
Mhm.
next session we should go look for professional help.
A wolves den. I think that's what we should do.
Or a psychiatrist's office.
The
Is-
Alpha want to lay the hands on the wolves.
Mhm.
Whoa!
Is there wolves, or is there something like a dire wolf maybe, or just normal wolves? Anything similar?
I'm not sure.
I don't really know the world or the creatures.
There would be dire wolves and wolves in the probably in this area, most definitely.
Yes.
That's a very bit of a very specific question, though.
Hmm. Tell you next session.
Oh. Hello, Kitty.
Yeah, I'll tell you next session.
For me.
Nah, for Alpha about his wolfies. Because I still need to find out if it is somewhere.
Cool.
We haven't encountered wolves or anything, eh? No.
Nope.
No.
Not unless we forgot it. So we've pretty much killed humans
And a zombie owlbear.
and a zombie owlbear and a giant, but pretty much in general.
And a small little goblin thingy.
And an ogre.
No, that wasn't we. That was you.
Yeah, the
You
goblin doesn't count.
personally. That was you personally. That was not us.
Okay, then I'll be the only one who gets experience.
that was a sacrificial killing. He was unarmed.
No, he wasn't. He was still armed
Uh,
at that point.
Yeah, he had 2 on his side. Each side.
A lefty and a righty.
Yeah.
Ja, nee.
So the story unfolds.
I
Hmm.
feel like I need to become more problematic. Seriously.
So you want more drama in the group?
I feel like no, I just feel like I need to be the cause of more drama. You know? I feel like I'm skipping around in like happy sunshine, you know, live, laugh, love conditions, and I'm not living, laughing, or loving at the moment. So I feel like I need to
Don't worry, Akari will
be
spill
more
the tea for you.
interesting.
Don't worry.
I just want to be, you know, I gotta find something interesting. You know, if you live for like 300 plus years, surely there's got to be something in your life that's worthwhile. You know?
You'd think.
I mean, Akari just got her 2 very delicious morsels of information there. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
might be slightly
Well.
traumatic, but hey.
It's not a competition, people.
Yeah. No.
I'll see your
If it
trauma
were,
and raise
you'd
you a
win.
trauma.
If it were, you'd win. But no. Look, it's honestly, I feel that the storytelling and everything is so intense. You know that it's like I really enjoy it actually, hearing like the backstories that everybody's created and you know the effort that you guys have put into everything. You know, it's a lot of fun. You know, besides like the actual combat, because we spend a lot of time on combat for the last few sessions, but that actually like getting to know each other bits and hearing the stories, it's you know, it's also a lot of fun.
That's the whole point. That's what I said. Do you guys remember? I said it's about role playing. I mean that
Yeah.
ROLE, not ROLL.
Yeah.
This is the part that makes it memorable. It was all just about the combat and the rolling dice. You'd lose interest like third session. This is the kind of parts that, and look, that's why I kind of started the conversation in the first place, but this is not where I expected it to go. I had a completely different direction in mind when I started the conversation.
Like, I mean, can you share with the group what that direction was? Like, I mean, I guess it's a bit late to go back on that now.
It was more about morality check, maybe is the best way to put it. Like,
Oh, okay.
if we're going, we're having people throwing magic missiles at people that at the group that we said we would, they could go in, they could just get past. It was kind of more
Okay.
of a, okay, maybe we need to kind of look where we're going because, okay, for a elf that lives for centuries, not such a big thing, but for humans, and I'm assuming Kitsune and the other races as well, they only live like 60 to 80 years. Maybe you should start making it again almost a chaotic neutral, so kind of all over the place. You guys haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
you start choosing a more honorable direction to go in.
Mm.
That's where that discussion was supposed to go.
Yeah.
Here's me having just skinned a gremlin for no apparent reason that you guys know of yet, and is busy curing and shrinking the skin.
Hmm. I really don't like not knowing things. You know, Zach, I wanna I wanna know everything, like what everybody's doing, what everybody's backstory is. I'm not McLovin the lack of information. You know?
If it makes you feel better,
I'll try my best to roll lower next time.
Thanks. I'd appreciate it.
Sorry, ek het die
die-
laaste minuut en 'n half gemis en for some reason het my Discord besluit om 5000 ping te hê.
if it makes you feel better, there's a very small portion of my story that's still not out there. Very small.
Mm. Yeah, no, I know there's so many interesting things that you guys have created for your characters and stuff, and it's like, you know, when you're like reading a good book, and it's like you want to know more and you can't put it down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you have like a limited time to read, and it's like you can't just skip to knowing everything. It's like waiting a week for a new episode to come out, you know?
You're gonna think I'm probably joke. I don't know if the rest of you did, but I literally sit in a week and think, okay, in the next week, here are my options. This is what I want to do, big time, and these is what I probably could do. And I even have 2 things which I've already started on, which are going to happen way in the future. But I've already started laying the seeds for them now already.
Okay.
Which luckily no one noticed yet. That I know of.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe somebody has noticed, maybe they haven't said anything.
Perception roll.
Deception roll.
But yeah. Thank you, everyone. It was
Thanks,
awesome
guys.
as always.
Lots of fun.
Just one quick thing I want to mention. I know not all of you were here when I mentioned it previously. We might need to change the day from the middle of May because my shifts are going to change. And it looks like I will probably have to work a Wednesday shift, which would mean I might have to move the day to a Thursday. But I will let you guys know as soon as I get my shift change.
Okay, perfect. 100%. That would actually work out well. So if that's fine with everybody else, you know, and you need to change it.
Yeah, again, because
That'll-
right now Tuesday and Wednesday are my 2 days off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's hopefully going to change to Thursday, Friday.
Okay, yeah.
And why I say hopefully? Because then I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday off in a row instead of getting one day off in the middle of the week and another day at the
Yeah.
end of the week.
No, that's nice to have that time off, you know.
And give me more time to think up creepy shit to share with you people.
I don't know if I can ask this or if this is like actually part of the, if you don't mind me asking. But like you say that, you know, it's a question about your character, you know, so obviously Gregor looks like somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
obviously I don't want to ask if you don't want to share now, obviously, and it would rather be a question in game, which I probably would ask. But like what does then like the real Gregor look like?
Let me look.
Or should
Give me a second. Give me a second.
or should I wait? Maybe add like a plot twist.
What am I doing? Let me try that again. Give me a second.
However, on that note, I'm gonna say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a lovely evening.
I'm gonna sleep.
There we go.
That's why I asked if you ex want to postpone, because I would be happy. Enjoy. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night. I'll give you a quick